Yeah, clap your hands to this. Come on. Jones. Sweet. That's what they call it. Yeah. Out here all alone, I had to learn to take the good with the bad and realize God knew what he was doing when he made me. Yeah. Doing when he made me. Yeah. Out here all alone, I had to learn to take the good with the bad and realize God knew what he was doing when he made me. Yeah. Doing when he made me. Yeah.
He took the mean of a king and mixed it with a hustler, whipped it all together, made me to never be another blues brother on a mission from God. I had my ups and downs, but I still stayed on my job. I've been blessed beyond measure, living many people's dreams, finding out my strength when I'm going through things. I done lost it, got it back and still fucked up again, but he ain't give up on me because here I still stand and teach others the way from all the lessons I learned and all the bad things I had. I hope they make that turn in a different direction. I had no one to tell me, no one to school me in what I was doing, acting foolish, taking good with the bad. I had to find my way, which created the man that you see today. He put his paintbrush on me, I'm a one of a kind, living a life I was given cause it's mine.
Out here all alone, I had to learn to take the good with the bad and realize God knew what he was doing when he made me. Yeah, doing when he made me. Yeah. Out here all alone, I had to learn to take the good with the bad and realize God knew what he was doing when he made me. Yeah, doing when he made me. Yeah.
Right. Hey guys, we got some serious stuff to talk about this week.
Instagram. Instagram at him.
When everybody mumbles nonsense.
We got Instagram at him.
When everybody mumbles nonsense, serious.
They know who we are.
That shit sounds super imperialistic.
Don't y'all know who we are?
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, can I start the shit off?
You should.
Can I start the shit off?
You should.
Mom, I'm sorry. You had more kids that you didn't realize you rose. But these are my brothers, and I love them.
Thank you,
Fuck all of them.
From Trey, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Not bad. Yeah, I know. I love you too.
Yeah, you know it.
I actually don't like Nino, but I think
I think
you're
don't
awesome.
like none of these motherfuckers.
Moms, I think you're awesome.
Word up.
Nino's kind
But
of.
motherfucking
But I'll tell
welcome
you
back.
right now.
We like him more than knowledge. We like him more than knowledge, Mom.
You know how we done. We already come, man.
We about to dive deep into it. Louis, where you at, man?
You know we
I'm
already
here.
Welcome
we
back.
here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Motherfucking
to the
episode.
back.
illest
Shit up.
No bad.
newscast in the game.
Yeah, I know who I'm in. It's Mr.
Shout out
43,
to
Louis
Hall.
Low Keys, niggas on crack, Nicky Turf back.
Yo, Yellow C, man. Love, obsession, courage, man. You know what it is. Mr. Christian Barber's favorite barber, man.
Knowledge the Lion Untamed, A.K. Ants, A.K.
AK Ants.
A.K. Ants. A.K. Ants. A.K. Ants. Nigga, just ants.
Yeah,
Lansing.
that's that nigga.
Yeah, I've been drinking, y'all. A.K.A. Oh, god damn it. A.K.A. landslide in the blood. There
That's
we
him.
go.
That's him.
And at the end of the table, we got Versace Slim, a.k.a. Gucci in the Grim, a.k.a. Saints on the Brim, a.k.a. Saints on the Brim. You know what I'm saying?
Go 20 himself.
I'll fight you.
Last bro.
And if it isn't isn't that great Mr. 6'8"?
AKA, Kitty Ass Say do Last Say Some Papa Perkins.
What the fuck y'all been going through,
Mr.
but y'all
Never
can
showing up
see
late.
what the fuck I've been going through. Has anybody died this week we need to do?
Yes, we actually, yes, absolutely. My liver.
Who?
My liver.
Your liver?
Rest
liver
in
is
peace,
dead.
Six's liver.
Rest
Moment
in
of
peace
silence
to Six's liver.
to the Six's
We should all
liver.
have a shot to that.
I'll drink to
Right
that.
there.
No, actually,
It's
no.
gone.
Right there.
There was actually somebody, but I forgot. So.
R.I.P.
No, R.I.P.
to
to
those that was
whoever passed away this week.
Rest in peace to that pack of
You know,
smokes that this nigga just pulled out.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Did y'all think about... Just because we're talking about rest in peace real fast, and I do want to send respects and hearts to everybody who's lost somebody.
If anyone's
Did
lost
you guys see William Shatner? I know this is off topic, but just real
He
quick.
didn't die, did he?
Hold on. Real quick, I'm going to throw this in there.
He went to space and came
William
back?
Shatner, who's 90 years
old,
old,
man.
went to space after being Captain Kirk and playing on Star Trek for like 40, 50 fucking years.
Yeah.
Goes to space. And like, this is like a 6-hour trip. He goes up to Jeff Bezos shit. He goes to space and he floats around for 3-4 hours and he comes back. And that man, that man. Did you hear his discussion after that? How he humbled down and he was like, he was like so overwhelmed with like emotion and shit. He was like, to actually get like to be a person and be out here and people think, and then to get out there and see the whole world and how small and what it is and all that. He was like, man, I can't, like, he was emotional. That fact, he was like crying. He was like, I can't understand, like, we're out here. But I just want to throw it out there real fast.
You was looking at the world, man.
And he was like, and he was tripping. And he came back and he was like, what we do every day and what we do and we take for granted. He was like, it doesn't mean nothing. It means nothing. And this is a person who's been in Hollywood in the silver screen for what, 50, 60, 70 years.
Yeah.
So for him to go up there and come back humbled, like, I saw Earth from like outer space, and I'm like tripping the fuck out.
It gives you perspective because
like we're so small and minuscule, we mean absolutely nothing. Like,
that's crazy. We're all a speck of dust in the grand scale of the universe. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't try to go too far, but that was. I thought
I'm not a speck of dust, nigga. I'm like.
I thought that was interesting because we were talking about recipes and like how people like. You know what I'm saying? And like for somebody to go out there and be like, man, that's all just part of how our thinking and our thought process go.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up,
welcome back. Well, we're going to get into a little bit of news before we get into
sorry about that. Let's go.
Some other shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about.
Dispensa disculpe perdón.
It was about 4.3 million people quit their job in August.
So what? So how many?
4.3 million people quit their job in August.
Yeah.
And search for a better job due to 10.4 million jobs opening. So if you ain't got a fucking job and you trying to get one, you just fucking lazy. There's a lot of goddamn jobs out there.
So basically what he's saying there is no excuse for you to be at home unemployed right now.
Get money by any means.
At all.
Go get
money.
a job.
That's
be productive part of your community, motherfucker.
But that was the highest rate that has ever happened in.
And are y'all blown
Some
away?
say it's essential oral, bitch.
Everybody quitting their jobs. Like,
are you surprised?
Is it because of unemployment?
Are you surprised? Or are you blown away?
Like what is it?
Are you blown away by the fact that they said, I will pay knowledge X amount of dollars an hour to go to work and bust his ass and grind and handle business. And if Six don't want to do it, I'm going to pay him the exact same thing because he's not in a position to do that. Because he said he wasn't.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No, what is happening is the jobs have increased their income per hour. And so that's why so many people have quit their job because so many other jobs have opened.
But what's the relevance?
So 10.4 million jobs opened. That's why.
But what's the relevance of working for Chili's when I work for the government collecting an unemployment check?
Yeah.
If I work for the government, I worked for the Navy before, you gonna give me that check.
A lot of people
so I'm just throwing out a perspective, devil's advocate, but continue with the news, my boss. That's just something interesting to think about.
That was just interesting.
Yeah. Folks, they're like, we don't have to work. I don't have to.
Yeah. This crazy story is that a 21-year-old lady stabs her baby in front of the police as the police was arriving.
Well, damn.
I like all that. That's
it's horrible. It's horrible. It's shit going on in the world that's driving me crazy. Her name is Sierra Dyer of Greenville, North Carolina. She was engaged with a verbal dispute with a family member over the custody of her 1-year-old. And once the police arrived, she started stabbing the baby.
Yep.
The baby survived. The baby didn't die. But she started stabbing the baby in the back.
That's great news for us.
Just fucking ridiculous.
That is crazy.
I don't even know.
It is crazy.
This slap your teacher challenge.
Here we go.
I am tired of all these fucking challenges. Just seeing my nephew in every pair of underwear he had in his fucking drawer. I don't even know what the fuck the name of that challenge was. But what the fuck?
That's not a challenge.
If I could,
that was a challenge that was set in motion by a pedophile.
Look,
y'all niggas need to beware of that shit.
Man, but
when I was a kid, I never.
Could you think about slapping your teacher? Like you thought about it.
It's not a challenge.
You knew what your mama was gonna do. When you got home, fuck, you going to jail.
That's illegal.
You know what I'm saying? Slap your teacher challenge.
Yeah, I got in trouble. I hit a teacher.
A better challenge would be to slap the fine teacher on her ass challenge.
This girl.
That's what I was going to say. Miss Matheson, my math teacher in like 7th, 8th grade. I was like, man, I like to grab her booty. But
hey,
Shout out to Miss Mouse.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my
ninth.
I want to give a shout out to my 9th grade and 10th grade math teachers. To this day, I will still give you this dick.
But I do agree. Slap your teacher challenge.
Yeah.
My 9th grade and 10th grade math
A
teachers.
64-year-old disabled teacher got punched in the face by
Shout
a
out to you
female.
bitches out here making a difference.
A female student.
You know what we used to say?
A 64-year-old
Shout out
disabled
to you
teacher.
bitches out there.
You know what we used to say?
disrespecting that
She
money.
walked with a cane.
You know what we used to say
Don't
back
do
in the
that
day?
And they out here punching.
That's grimy. That's
Teachers
grimy.
got to deal with everything.
You know what we
these
used to consider
motherfuckers.
ourselves? Do
You know
remember-
yourself in school.
Do y'all
you
remember
being in school.
Do y'all remember way back in the Gap we used to talk about all the time when we said, was I a bully in school? Like, obviously, like, y'all see my build and shit. I wasn't out there putting all kind of hands on folks, but motherfuckers a clown, jokester, and all that shit, or whatever. At the end of the day, we had a discussion. Was this back in the Gap with V and Lil Frank and all of our family?
Yeah.
And so we had this discussion, and we came to the conclusion that we were bullies that beat up bullies. Like, we didn't go whooping on. We didn't
You're
go.
still a bully.
Okay. But I'm gonna put hands on the kid who kicked this bitch's cross from underneath her and made her fall down on some nails and tacks and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop your ass because you just
I
beat
can
up the
see
guy
that.
who can't defend himself.
I can see
Are you
that.
still a bully? Yes. But if there ain't no kind of, that's how we got disciplined as we were growing up. You gotta have some kind of,
Challenge.
over.
Yeah.
Bully
And so
nigga
we
that can
all,
fight back.
and we had that discussion was years ago, but we had
Oh,
talked
those
about
that
that,
try to whip me.
and we
Yeah,
thought about
right.
that concept.
But
bullies that
I
beat up
understand
bullies.
that if there's somebody in front of you that's like a little nerd that's getting bullied,
No, we didn't do that in my time.
you
You
know,
step in and take care of it.
You gonna step.
Yeah, we didn't do
Not
that.
by also slapping.
The time where I was growing up, we really didn't do that.
Slap the bully and the kid.
You're like,
the
hey,
bully.
y'all tripping, man. You gotta hit like this. What?
Yeah.
Everybody knew everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was
You go in
like,
there like, what you slapping bro for? And pap and slap this motherfucker. And now you got a challenge. Because now this person wants to fight. 'cause he
All
beat
these
up on
challenges they coming up with these days, like
My
destroy your
thing,
school.
my thing is,
You remember that one? They just had that one, destroy your school challenge, where you on video.
That
I did that. I did that with no phone and camera.
that is also
Yeah,
We did that. We were
they
is
was
also
throwing up
ridiculous.
toilets and all that
that
shit.
is also illegal.
Yeah, all that shit.
At
Nigga.
the end of the day, it's not
Called vandalism.
Yeah.
It's vandalism. Yeah.
I want to see a nigga do
shit.
the. I want to see a motherfucker do the
Vandalism.
slap your teacher challenge when the teacher is a gym coach that was an Afghanistan veteran that used to do Golden Glove boxing and wrestled for his whole collegiate career, nigga.
Everybody,
Go slap him.
watch this knowledge.
Yeah,
everybody
that's
on
right.
this panel. Everybody on this panel has met my father. My father has been a teacher for over 16 years. He's been
Yeah,
a
slap
principal.
his.
So now, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
do
what?
I wouldn't do that.
I would
at
not
all.
recommend
I wouldn't do
slapping
that.
this bodybuilder.
I wouldn't do
Yeah, now
that.
that's a real
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah, I
Slap
wouldn't.
that guy.
Skin will come
See what the
smooth
fuck
off
happened
your
to you
face.
after that shit happened.
And because he's
Don't
a
be out
principal,
here
you have
fucking-
detention after he beats your ass.
And
He
he
tells the
smiles a
parent
lot.
that he didn't do shit.
He smiles a lot because he know he can whip your ass.
Nigga, you ain't tight because you
He smiles
fucking
a
slap
lot. I got
Dr.
paddled.
Doofenshmirtz.
I got paddled by
my.
my teacher.
Yeah.
I got paddled by my principal because I took a single edge razor to school. I had it in my pocket, and I was like, "Look at what I got! Look at what I got!"
Yeah,
And this
you're
girl
wrong with
had
it.
it,
I would never
and I
done that.
snatched
That's
it out of her hand. And when I snatched it, that shit cut her hand wide the fuck open. She bleeding everywhere. So I went to the principal. They paddled me. My aunt paddled me.
That's
My grandma paddled me.
Yeah.
I think the neighbor paddled me.
That shit hurt too.
My mom
Why
paddled
you
me.
just
My
trying to
dad
kill your
paddled me.
teacher?
like that too.
No,
did
it
you
was
try
a
to kill your
student.
teacher?
It was just
Man.
another little girl. That I was like second grade. first
Another
grade.
little girl.
Man,
Why
that
did you
bitch
try
was
to kill
still.
that?
I didn't try to kill her. I just let her see
You
it.
just said
Holy
you tried
fuck.
to kill
You
I
did.
didn't.
You
I
said I
put it
cut
in
her
her
hand open and it was bleeding everywhere.
I didn't
Man,
do it
that
on
bitch was trying to
purpose.
steal.
I didn't do it on purpose.
That bitch was stealing.
No, she wasn't. She
She was
just.
trying to run you
I was
for
trying
your
to
blade.
impress
Trying to
her.
run you for your twist
Yeah.
pudding?
Man,
I was trying to impress her. Like, look, no, because I can put that shit in my jaw that early.
She tried to run you for your
You know,
snack.
you trying to impress her by trying to kill her?
This nigga Louis is the only nigga that had the buck 50 and been in elementary school because she tried to run this nigga for a snack pack.
Fuck it.
You already abusive.
This nigga
Shit happened.
They start out young.
Hey, listen, little bitch.
Like,
I got my ass whooped by everybody.
I'm
though.
fond of you.
Oh, you
No, I
got
ain't
the,
like
oh,
you.
you got the turkey and
Yeah.
cheddar lunchable with the.
I didn't like
But
cheese.
I got a
Hey,
couple others
so-
that fond of you.
hey,
But I was always quick on
So-
my feet too. I run
Dirty
over.
bitch.
My man had to catch me.
So have y'all ever had a job?
So,
that
hey,
y'all
so was
wanted
it safe to say that after that incident you had the juice now?
I had the juice. So y'all ever had a
You
job
got to
where
juice that.
you
He did. He had a Capri Sun. He
That
like,
nigga
back
had
and
the
kill your
Capri
boss?
juice.
You ever been fired from a job and you wanted to go back and kill yourself?
No.
What?
This nigga trying to
You just said you didn't slap your teacher.
Nah,
And he was like, have you ever had a boss
I'm
slap you
asking-
kill? I'm
I'm
like,
asking-
what?
This nigga trying to get everybody
I'm
that
asking
want to
for a
call felony
reason.
on camera. That's the only thing. I'm not admitting to a felony on camera.
That's the same thing.
Never had thoughts of suicide.
He said, have you ever just walked to the corner and just knocked somebody's kid out because they bugged you?
I'm
Well,
only
like,
saying
bro,
that.
like, because
I'm
you
saying
said it so precise, it sounded like
No, I'm saying it for a
you know,
reason.
you're the only one who did
He
that.
said he don't like your kids.
I'm asking for a reason because this Florida woman,
Oh.
she went and shot her
Of
T-
course,
her
Florida.
former boss at
Always
T-Mobile.
All right.
That's what I said. If you got fired from a job, would you go back and shoot?
Blood in, blood out.
Because she got fired and went back and tried to shoot. She went back and tried to kill her former boss, but she kept going in and out of the store, and they didn't call security.
Nah.
Even though that's just.
What if each
suspicious.
time she went in, she got
But
a
the boss
supervisor?
wasn't there. She got tired of waiting and killed the assistant.
They was in a relationship.
She killed the assistant that had nothing to do with the whole firing.
I'm telling you right
But my
now.
problem is this.
The
assistant-
manager fired her, but she killed another person that had nothing to do
Yeah,
with the
but
whole
my problem is
situation.
this. The assistant sat there.
It was
She's like,
just
she's
because
going to
they
be
were
ready in a
in
minute. She's like, we're going there and blow her head
She
off.
was
And
tired of
realized
waiting
I don't blow her
for-
head off. She's like,
She was tired of waiting for the motherfucker that fired her, so she killed somebody else.
You should have got the fuck
She
out.
kept going back inside, in
She's
and
like,
out.
she's coming any minute now.
Yeah.
Wait.
She's a mental case.
That's horrible.
Well, we got a pastor with 8 DUIs that tried to kill.
8 of them
He
shit.
tried to kill the cops with his car.
Lord, take care of me.
This nigga tried
Lord,
to
take
run.
the wheel.
They pulled him
Jesus,
over.
take the wheel.
They pulled him
Lord,
over,
Jesus, take the wheel.
and he tried to run him over in his car. They pulled him over.
Terry, I love you, baby. Jesus.
Bro, tell
I
me.
gotta run laps. When somebody hits it that hot, like 5-star flash.
The pastor had 8 DUIs
8.
and tried to kill the police.
Hey, that's a holy number.
Damn.
8 is a holy number. That nigga
He
said,
pulled
oh,
over.
man.
Pretty much was like, what the problem is. He pulled over, like, what the problem is.
That's what the
The
problem is.
problem is, nigga, you got 8 DUIs, cuz.
Then he tried to run the police over.
Hey, I'm from the hood.
I read that article.
Still
Yeah, he tried to run the police over
In
after
the
that.
name of Jesus, y'all niggas ain't taking me to jail this time.
He hit the gas. He was like, "And the Lord saith."
In the name of Jesus, y'all are not gonna be a
I must
My
nice
cup runneth over.
I must be
I'm
out.
gonna run your ass over.
My cup running
Hey, you
over.
rude as fuck, cuz.
No, because he's a bowling ass preacher. He said, "My coop runneth over."
Running over.
What's the problem?
What the problem is?
That nigga said, I don't answer to y'all law. I answer to a
Have you been
higher
drinking?
law.
He said, yes, I have in the name of the Lord.
He said, "What's the problem?" He was like, "You got a mailbox hanging out your shit. You got like all kinds of like clotheslines
It's over
hanging
here,
out."
it's over. Straight up. It's the law. The Lord
So
said it.
something else that y'all not gonna believe.
I ain't believe that for sure.
This med student, who is an Indian man, disguised himself as a woman to throw acid on his ex-girlfriend.
Let me tell you something right now.
So he
That's
put on a
like-
fat suit.
Well,
He put on a fat suit,
So it's a free
and
city.
he put on the makeup to change his skin color.
It's okay to
This
say
is-
shit.
this is- this is
He
2021.
knocked on her
Big Mama's
door.
house.
As soon as she opened the door, he threw a whole bottle of acid, sulfuric acid on her face.
That's a whole different
It's
thing.
all over her shit.
Can I address the
Mama
audience?
something.
That's what he did to get her to open
You
the
tell Mama
door.
Can I address the audience?
What?
He said she was
Can
a
I
stuck
address
up.
the-
Hey,
Go
hey,
ahead.
look, bro.
He
and
not
I'm not a
even
racist, but
professor.
I'm not a racist.
That's all.
I'm not
He's
a
not even
racist.
professor
I'm not a
of it.
racist, but she was a stuck up white bitch, so
That's
it didn't
rude.
phase her.
He's not even professor.
I want you to know
He
that.
dressed
That
up
was
as a
very
black
rude.
woman with the wig,
But
the
if I can
shoes, and
address the
everything.
audience, and I'm pretty sure my brother feels the same way I do.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Possibly. Why
We
was
may
the
or may
blunt?
not agree with what this
You had the blunt this whole time?
Knowledge, well placed. You've never done that. We may not.
He heard he broke up. She broke his heart.
Who?
He went in the dude. He did all that to burn the bitch.
He broke his
Yeah,
face
he's on
off.
a fat suit, a
It doesn't
wig,
matter if she
makeup,
broke his heart.
Through all that.
everything.
And she,
To
whether
throw
she broke
acid
it or
on
not,
her
he
face.
threw acid. He dressed
He took
up
his
like
time.
Mark Lawrence from Big Mama's house.
Big Mama's house.
Hercules
Nutty
from
professor.
I'm
about to do this.
Thanksgiving with the Trumps.
For real, nigga.
Let me give a public service announcement, man, right
Announcements?
there. Announcements. announcements.
Hold on, he's
Look,
gotta give
man,
a public
all you stalker
service
ass niggas
announcement.
that feel like
That's
you
not the
can't
word.
get a
That's not the
bitch
word.
better than the one you
That's
just
not the
lost
word.
because she moved on and got something
No,
better.
it's cheaper to keep.
You don't have to throw acid in these bitches' faces.
But did you see what I
You don't
just
have to
posted on
stalk these
Instagram?
hoes. You
Did you
don't
see
have
what I
to
just
fucking
posted on
chase these
Instagram?
bitches.
The
You
nigga
have
that
to
was
kill
hugging
these
his
hoes.
girl in the elevator.
Yeah.
Nigga, he was hugging his girl in the elevator, and then she just kind of like,
You ain't
tapped
gotta
him,
do none of that
and she
shit.
went in the elevator and left. The nigga pulled a gun and shot himself in the
Yeah, I
mouth.
seen that.
Like you can't get another girl. You gonna kill yourself?
No, he can't get another girl. He shot himself.
Bro, he was giving this girl a hug,
Oh, this is over.
and then she kind of like broke out the hug, and then went in the
She
elevator,
wasn't even fine.
and he was just like standing there
I seen
like,
that video.
this nigga pulled
I
the
bet
gun
you
out,
ass
shoot himself
did.
in the
She wasn't
mouth.
fine either.
I don't.
What the fuck?
But love.
There's like a billion chicks out here. Your
I
girl
don't know,
need
I
to get
don't-
another one.
I
Or
don't think
matter of
shit
fact,
together.
stay to yourself and get yourself on point.
Get yourself in the
You don't need
gym.
another
Get
girl.
you some muscle.
Right?
You don't need another girl.
Get you an application
You break
for
up
a
with your girl.
high-paying job. Get you an
yourself
education
together.
and a career, and trust me, bitches will line
That's
up,
the thing.
nigga.
The best advice
It's
I
not that
got
hard.
after a breakup was do not just go to another girl. Give yourself 6 months to get yourself back
6
on
months?
fucking
That's the
track.
advice I was
You can
giving.
be fucking bitches in time, but I'm talking about a real
The
relationship.
best advice I got was stay single
Well, you
for
made
your
it.
entire life.
No, I kind of
You
disagree.
made-
I mean,
you
you
made
should
it,
give it like
It's just
6.
bullshit.
You got that
She not
advice
happy?
from Oprah.
Is she not happy?
My best advice.
Stay happy too.
Everybody's giving their best
Single.
advice. My best advice. My best advice would be like this. Like if I could tell you and I could give you a heads up.
My
Like,
Don't talk to that
just,
shit,
just be rich.
dirty bitch.
Just be rich.
My condolences
Yeah, you do whatever you
to
want
the
to do.
family of that
And
man.
you can do whatever you
Just
want.
be rich.
Just be rich.
I don't think I want to love like
That's
that.
word.
I don't want
That's
to love
word.
like that.
So,
I don't want nobody like
can
that.
I say fuck John Gruden?
Yeah.
Who?
John
The
Gruden.
whole
Chucky?
Raiders.
Can I say fuck John Gruden?
Kind of just did.
Whatever the fuck
Who
you
that
want
is?
to say.
Fuck that nigga.
Do you not realize what this man just did?
What'd he do?
All the emails that he was talking about, black people and calling them the N-word and N-word, and he was just like going ham on homosexuality and, pretty much calling niggas monkeys and all this shit. Like,
Yeah.
emails came out.
Hey, that nigga gets the floor award.
While they were investigating
Yeah.
to see if Washington football
And it
team,
went back.
they were watching if the Washington football team when they made the name change and they did all that. If what's his name, Paul Rand or whatever the fuck his name is, not Paul Rand, whatever bro's name is, not bro. I should not say that. That's a piece of shit. But they talking this way. They talk.
Yeah.
I'm Polish and Irish. We've had
This
this
nigga got
discussion
emailed
before.
back for 10
We've
years
had this
doing
discussion before, guys. We've had this discussion
You've
before.
had
These are all my
10
brothers.
years doing what?
America.
Talking shit.
Being
Watch.
racist.
No, watch. Now let's
Oh,
watch.
shit, for real?
Y'all, how long y'all been my brother?
And he
Right.
got fired
Exactly.
from the
So
Raiders.
watch this.
America.
So watch this. America. So it's white
should
people.
hate it.
It's white people. And they talk some kind of way.
Give him 30 last
Hold on. Now don't get it fucked up like, oh, I'm racist. I hate all white people. Check it out. It's motherfucking people, America. It's motherfucking white people that talk some kind of way, America. And when they talk like that, America, you're doing some good Donald Trump speech. Look,
That's all.
at the end of the
Did you
day,
hear his slogan? Make America get great again.
again, America.
Again.
Again, bitch.
Because he's trying
Again,
to be good
again.
on some Gilligan.
Make America
trying to be a good
again.
Gilligan.
Make America great again.
Do it again.
We'll do it again.
Do
again.
it
We
again.
made
But you know what's
Great
gonna happen?
time.
He's
Let's do it
gonna
again.
drop out, and his son's gonna actually step. This shit is plant, man. We knew this already.
That's like when
The
you
point
spit a
being-
hot verse, like, man, that
Yeah.
shit was hot, son, but can you do that shit again?
Man.
But this nigga had a 10-year contract with the Raiders, and he is fired for 4 years. He
Who,
can come
John
back-
Gruden?
He can
Yes.
come back after 4 years.
No, you can't.
No.
They just
Listen,
totally
If this
dismissed
nigga
it.
Colin
No.
Kaepernick can't come back for kneeling, this nigga ain't got no business coming back ever in no
What
league.
happens is this.
What
What
happens
happens is
is
this.
that-
Baseball
What
happens
league,
is this.
basketball
Yeah,
league.
10-year
Louis,
contract.
you're a performer. You know
Say
this.
the word.
You're a performer. You're an entertainer. All you gentlemen are. Everybody on the panel, you know this. What happens is when you're in the light, when you're in the limelight, the light, the stage, the presence, whatever, and you have a following.
Fuck
I'm the
yeah.
best.
If you affect, do something to piss off that following, they find out you're not who you fucking say you are, or who you pretend, or they find out more about you they didn't know. And what they don't know is actually what affected this man the most. Is that he said, I remember years ago, I can't remember who it was, not my family member.
And he had a gay dude on his team.
Somebody had said,
He was coaching a gay
no,
man.
but look, I'm talking about like 15 years ago when John Gruden was just always, he was always like on the Monday Night Football, Sunday night, he was with Troy Aikman and shit. Like, he used to be that guy. That's why people are familiar with him, is because he used to be one of the fucking talk hosts on every goddamn game.
Motherfucker,
So long,
Nigga
story
was on
short.
the panel.
And I'm Irish, I'm Catholic kind of, but at the end of the day, what I was saying is, I remember somebody one year was like, John Gruden was going to be the coach of the Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, and I was like, the school would never allow it. Like, and I never really knew. I was like, I never really knew. My brother was like, he's like a beast as a coach. He was like, but he's not a good person in real life. Like, he's an asshole. And I never knew that. And then when that shit came out, I was like, oh, and you know my brother. I was like, Pete said that shit. He was
check
like,
this out. We got some
he's a great coach.
Hold
He's
up,
a
I'm almost done with the news, and I'll get to the
Oh,
question.
sorry about that. But yeah, tangent. But Notre Dame football, John Gruden was related, and we said no to him because back then, 15 years ago, they were like,
So everybody does know racism still exists. For all these people shutting it down.
If you haven't been through it, then hey.
Pretty much Lil Durk has lost 6 people they are locked up right now. So 6 more people from the old block is now locked up. One of them the little boy got hit by a stray bullet as he was doing a drive-by somewhere and the little man got shot. So he got locked up. 5 people arrested in the murder of FBG Duck. They finally caught them. 5 people got arrested and they all from old block. They all Lil Durk homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All his right-hand mans. So,
Allegedly.
No, they got indicted.
No, it's not alleged anymore. It's on a dock.
They're in there.
That shit is already
in there.
That's court file. That's the case.
So,
yeah, they already proved all that shit. All right, well,
it's great that the killers was found, but I'm pretty sure Lil Durk probably mad because all his homies gone.
Yeah, they wanted to go to jail. You know, see that man.
Did you ever
that was a hit. How they got that nigga.
Did you ever trip out on how when your parents was like, we smarter than you, and we do boom boom and da, and now you sitting there and it's not that we're old heads, we're still youngsters in our space and time. But at the end of the day, when you sit there and you're like, man, these youngsters is fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all don't listen, man. Like, y'all tripping. Like, none of this shit should be happening.
We are our parents.
But they never, exactly. And then it's crazy because that generation were like, they're like like in Chicago, shit like there's no elders here, there's no choice, whatever. And we're like, there's no getting through to you. And there never would be. And that's super unfortunate, man. It's for our youth, and all of our inner cities, like where we all, came from and grew up and shit, like real talk.
Why?
Even out here.
That's the sports update.
Hey, but you hear me? Even out here, like real life, it's extremely unfortunate. Like these youngsters, they refuse to listen, and it's gonna cost them.
Ain't no pussy.
It's gonna cost them. It's gonna cost all of us.
Ain't no pussy. Ain't with all that.
Well, an off-duty decorated officer kills her girlfriend's lover
in New York.
As she was waiting in the house,
right? That was in the Bronx.
They walked into the house and she She shot her girlfriend in the chest.
She
shot
walked
the other
in
girl.
on the bitch.
Wait. Explain this again from the beginning.
She was a cop.
Off duty.
She was off duty. Yeah.
Off duty.
Decorated officer. Walked in
on her bitch.
With another bitch. And she shot both of them in the chest.
But why did they call me?
The girlfriend survived.
That's what I said.
The extra side chick.
Why did they call me first? Like, hey, you want to come to our house second before I kill you? They're like, yeah, like
I could have
30 minutes tops.
Somebody called the cops.
And she was
right out this house.
That cop was beautiful. I
know.
That cop was beautiful.
They love, man.
Easy now.
I don't want that type of love.
Bro. That cop was beautiful.
No, that was good. Nina was like, hold on now.
That ain't the kind of love.
Hold on now. I've got arrested by a few sergeants. None of them have tits. It was not a fun time.
That ain't love.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what the fuck this movie is in the background, but it said Terrence Howard and Jean-Claude Van Damme in the same movie. I've never.
Facts. It's called Double Impact. It's called Double Dead President's Impact.
Look
at Danny Elfman. Look at Danny.
Robin.
Did you see him do the music?
Robin was doing kung fu and
Shout
shit.
out to
Yeah, Robin and
I remember that shit.
I love you,
last
Did
thing
you see it said Danny Elfman? That's who made all the
last thing I got to do
the rest of my life with Madonna.
Before we go on to a movie review.
You know how great that'll be?
5 people killed with a bow and arrow.
Somebody's ass.
It was with Madonna.
This nigga, a dude in Norway,
walked up to somebody who's like,
a 37-year-old man in Norway just killed 5 people.
Fight right now.
This nigga just got done watching Avengers.
He was in the grocery store or the mall in Norway, and he just started going through with a bow and arrow and shooting motherfuckers.
That's fucked up.
This nigga really thought he was Robert of Blocks.
That nigga thought he was Zelda.
He said Zelda.
Hey, nurse. You thought it was Zelda?
Bro,
I can't even think of the music and I'm trying to think of it so bad. So I can do it in the background. That was real fun.
I don't understand.
They was looking for the force of power.
Some shit is just like unbelievable.
The shit that's happening in the world, bro, I do not understand.
Bro, we are not
another
supposed to be
thing.
laughing at these news highlights.
Another
This
nigga,
not
a
supposed to
nigga
be
just poisoned
funny
a
at all.
mailman
This
because
shit ain't supposed
a
to be
nigga
funny.
just killed a mailman because he
He
thought
thought
the
he was
mailman was
Zelda.
poisoned.
Bro, did you hear this?
rudest thing on TV.
There's
No,
another
watch
dude.
this.
There's another dude that they
Watch
was
this.
in. I don't know if it was Florida or Boston.
Watch
but
this mailman.
the mailman got killed because
Not
dude,
Carl Malone.
Dude thought that he was poisoning him.
Fuck you, Tom.
I don't know why he thought the mailman was poisoning him.
was late with
He
the
was
check.
just delivering anthrax to your house. That was it.
Now you know him.
But he killed the mailman. He was like,
Bro,
the mailman was
if
poisoning me.
you- Hey,
Motherfuckers are
so I
still
killed the
doing
mailman.
anthrax?
Look,
I don't
know.
know.
Hey,
But then he thought the mailman was
watch.
poisoning
Just
him.
like
so
this.
he
I'm going to
killed
do a reenactment. I'm going to do a reenactment because we got to start putting segments
Of the
in the show.
anthrax?
Yeah, watch.
Let's see.
So, I'm the mailman just coming to deliver. But this is how crazy people be
This
these
should be
days.
short.
Yeah. Just as soon as I walk up, you just flash like you're trying to fight me. Like for no reason.
You're trying to poison me.
And you're supposed to just snap up
Anthrax.
like, what's happening, son? It was like, you've been pouring. It was like,
Fuck is
it's just like a,
went off.
Garrett Dodge dealership ticket token. Like it's your
Just
Yeah,
went
I
off.
know.
So we got a movie review. We all just watched that Dave Chappelle shit.
Couple movie reviews.
Because that Dave Chappelle shit is relevant right now. We need to talk about it.
Oh
That
man.
Dave Chappelle joint gets 5 blunts.
First of all,
That
if you
shit
haven't
is
seen
hilarious.
any of Dave Chappelle's stand-ups that
you
are
need to
on
watch
Netflix,
all of them.
You're missing the
Every
fuck
single
out.
one of
No,
them.
he gonna
is
sum it up for you. He gonna sum it up for you in the closer.
He's super
If you
funny.
ain't watched them all, he gonna sum it up
Remember when
for
he showed
you.
up on Saturday Night Live because he
So-
likes The Walking Dead, and he came up and he was like, he was like, yeah, some of you got a little bit of life in you. He was each of his characters, and he was about to hit the head off.
I think Dave Chappelle's one of the
I got a
people
question
ever.
for the panel in light of the new Dave Chappelle.
I would actually.
My question
personally,
for
I know
the
you guys
panel
might-
is,
might feel some way.
would you fight
I would,
a transvestite?
No.
I
would.
What did you just say?
No,
Would
no.
you
Dave
fight
Chappelle.
a transvestite?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you had something.
No.
No, what?
Would you fight a transvestite?
Only way you
I
know
mean,
shit.
I don't
Only
think-
way
hold
you
on,
know
let
it's a
me- let me-
transvestite if you
let me
got the
rephrase-
third base about to hit home
let me-
run
hold on,
and that
hold on,
motherfucking
hold on.
pole.
Let me sum this up. Let me sum this up. Let me sum
That's
this
a
up.
woman with a
No,
penis.
don't rephrase it.
The only
Don't
way you
rephrase it.
know it's a
Let me sum this up.
is if you
Let me
done
sum
got
this
the
up.
third base and you done,
Let me sum this
you done
up.
reached around and found an extra branch.
If that motherfucker hit me in my face, I'll fight that motherfucker.
You gonna have to.
Let me rephrase this
So,
for motherfuckers
you-
start talk shit. I don't
So,
mean
no,
that you go
it's-
pick a fight with
No,
a
no,
because they a fight. No,
What the
I mean
fuck
if
is-
that motherfucker.
No,
That's like
Wait,
dogs in the
listen,
dog
listen,
park.
I'll
That's
fight
like
anybody.
Listen.
I'll fight anybody.
Listen.
That's
I'll
like
fight
I'll
you.
fight
I'll
anybody.
fuck that bitch.
Listen.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
y'all.
One person at a
Suck my
time.
dick.
one person at a time.
No, don't do that.
No,
Fuck
don't
you.
do
I'm
don't do
just
that.
saying.
Don't do that.
If
What my
the
pistol?
way that I'm saying it is if the way you gonna find out what a transvestite
He
is
said he's-
is if you done rounded third
That's
base
true.
with him and that extra branch
Never
done
been
popped
reason
out.
for-
Then
never
you
been
find
reason
out
for
that you
fight
done
that.
kissed
You
a
can't pass
man.
me. You can't
woman.
get past him.
Then I understand you might
Okay,
get a
well
little
let
tactical.
me rephrase the question. Would you fight a man in drag? There was
never
clearly
been
a
reason for me to
man.
fight them because we never
Would you
in the
fight
same
a man
place.
in a
Hey,
drag?
he
Yes.
said, hey, he said, how do you make drag? Like he was just talking
It's a
to like
man.
the bar, and I'm trying to listen.
It's a man.
Would you fight Caitlyn Jenner? That nigga was an
There would
Olympian.
never be a reason for me to.
Yeah.
Bruce?
Can you put his gold medal on the
Are you
line?
talking about Bruce?
If he
Fight-
challenged
Yeah, I'm
me,
gonna fight Bruce.
hell yeah, if he
That's
challenged
a dude.
That
If he
nigga might
challenged
got
me,
hands.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fight the fuck out
if
that
he
nigga.
challenged me to a ski trip,
Fuck Bruce.
if he man, if he challenged me to a ski trip, I'll take his
No,
gold.
how do I know we go? You know, you get the
I'm trying to take his dog.
You don't know a transgender and a transvestite is two different things. A transvestite is born with a penis, but they are a woman, right? So they got boobs and shit.
What did I miss?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
did I miss? What did I miss?
What are y'all talking about?
Run that back.
This
Run that
nigga
back.
Louis just said like something about penis and some weird stuff.
I'm just saying. So You gotta go. She not just gonna come out and say, I'm a transvestite for you to fight her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, he asked the question, would you fight a transvestite? It's different from a transgender. So the only way you gonna know if she's a transvestite is if you done kissed her and did a whole bunch of shit.
Fuck you, Bruce.
Would you fight her then? A transgender is a transvestite, two different things.
You thought you were grabbing a hip of a pussy. You grabbed
the extra branch.
Oh, my bad.
I'm clarifying. That's all I'm doing is clarifying.
That sounds like the movie Hangover. That sounds like the movie Hangover.
Most of the time,
you're not gonna fucking flip out.
Most of the time, you know a transgender. You don't know a transvestite.
Hold on, pause, people.
So you're not just gonna fight a woman off the bat.
Louis can't be politically correct.
I'm not
he has
trying
to answer this question.
I'm not being politically correct. I'm trying to tell you.
Are you gonna talk about it or not?
I'm big sham, but I'm.
Move off.
That's not a question. I'm not trying to be.
Wait, so a transvestite?
A transvestite.
I'm
not
Yes, a transvestite is a woman born with a penis.
I'm shooting
That's the way you answer. That's why I'm clarifying.
Rinse my face. He was like,
That's why. That's why I'm clarifying because of how you answer the question.
Okay, I
If you say transgender, hey, then that's different.
I'm sorry.
If you
walk up on me and you tug your nuts like, you want some of this?
That's why I'm clarifying. A transvestite and a transgender is two different things. That's why I know, but that's why I explained it the way I explained it. If it's a transvestite. No, if it's a transvestite, she's not gonna come out and just say,
didn't explain
I got a penis.
That motherfucker said, he said it so quick.
I'm getting
He kept it moving. He kept it moving.
But listen to reason. That's because.
He just said, listen to reason.
No.
He said, listen to reason. I just said what it sounds like. I've got a penis.
Pause. There's a reason.
Go ahead.
He asked the question, would you fight a transvestite? That's a woman. That's a woman. Listen. That's a woman born with a penis.
That bitch in her balls.
She's not.
What did you say?
That's a woman born with a penis.
No.
Wrong. Whatever.
If I kick you in the balls, it hurts.
That's not a woman.
I'm gonna treat them like I'm
born. You are born
with both parts.
You are, but
no, that's like a
you're not born a woman and it's switched to a
that's
penis.
what I thought that was.
He didn't say trans. That's
the same thing as a transgender.
That's a guy trying to get tits to be a girl.
Yeah.
So that's RuPaul.
Yes.
So they're already a man.
I don't know how to describe this.
Yeah. Would you fight a man that decided to change his clothes, his sex,
So what do you call the woman that's born with a penis?
Life
That was a
as
transvestite.
Bruce or Jim.
A hermaphrodite.
Let me get decided to
That's a
be
hermaphrodite.
Barbara or Jane. Would you fight that nigga?
So a hermaphrodite.
I feel like I'm going to jail tonight.
So a hermaphrodite.
That's not a good idea.
So it's a hermaphrodite?
No.
So a woman born with a penis?
What the fuck is happening, son?
I'm going to
No, bro, chill, man. I know. Is that a hermaphrodite?
No,
That's what?
absolutely not.
The woman born with a penis?
No. Yes, that's what that is.
Okay, all right. Now,
No.
I don't want to know who knows the most about this.
Pause.
He's like, no, I know the most about it.
No, but no.
I know the most
No,
about
this is it's a topic everybody's talking about, bro. Like, what
I want to answer your question for you. He asked
What's her hermaphrodite?
if
I'm shooting.
you motherfucker you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
how do you
said
spell it?
if you're male or if you're female,
Would you press somebody in the balls if they were not?
if you son of a bitch.
I'm shooting.
He said, do you?
If you're a woman born with a penis,
Are you a woman? No, you.
What I'm saying,
What you are.
But
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you
saying,
right the fuck now.
but that,
What you
literally, that's
You
the
just
question.
did that too. All y'all just did that. Y'all was like, I'm gonna do the
What
same
you
thing
are.
by myself and say something.
So if
Y'all
it is
said
a
something
trans-
hilarious, son.
so if it is
And
a
then he just started talking to
transgender,
me. You just
what if
said
it is a
that.
transgender,
What
and
you
you
are
figure out?
born at birth is what
No.
you are.
So now, no. So
How is it
now,
not?
no,
He
I
said, I'll
understand
shoot
that.
him.
So now, if
Yeah, I
it's
will.
a woman,
I'm not
a Caitlyn Jenner that looked like a woman,
Bruce,
If it's a Caitlyn Jenner,
He said his mama call him Bruce.
that's
I'm
not
gonna call
a
him
woman,
Bruce.
but hasn't got the
Okay.
operation yet, would you still fight him?
Blow your ass off.
Yeah.
Blow your ass off.
Yep.
I'm
I ain't
saying,
saying, I'm not tussling with you. I'm not doing
What did he say? He said his mama call him Bruce. I'm gonna call him Bruce.
I'm trying to get you on out of there. I'm not trying to be tussling with you.
His mama call him Bruce. I'ma call him Bruce.
I get it, but I ain't gotta have the juice all over my motherfucking nose.
Bruce,
This is true.
all of them get shot.
My question is,
He
if
said
a
all of them.
You got
motherfucker was
the juice
born
now.
a man
And I'm back.
and
I'm
then
rude.
decided
We're
to
still
be,
asking
We want
questions.
to shoot everybody, but I'm rude.
if a
I'm dead.
motherfucker woke up as a man
I'm dead
and
ass.
decided to
I'm
put
shooting.
on a dress and decided he wanted to
To fight
pick
me,
a fight
bro,
with
shot.
you, would you fight that nigga?
No,
Yup.
no.
Absolutely.
All day.
I'm shooting it.
Okay.
What if it was a? But what if it was a woman and you don't know that motherfucker got a penis? Women are
Low
born
said,
with
Low said, I'm
penises.
just gonna shoot
They're
him.
hermaphrodite. If it's a hermaphrodite, you didn't know that. Only way you gonna know that is if she actually told you, or
Why
you
the
get.
fuck would she not make that shit known?
But then would you
Private.
fight her?
Hey, by the way,
Yes,
I've got a penis.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I've
That's
got a
what I'm
penis. You're like,
sorry.
yeah, I can see it.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
For the
I'm a
record-
rude motherfucker.
For the record,
That's what guns are for.
I wouldn't fight.
Fuck what you want to do.
I would not
Fight
hit a
me.
woman.
That's what guns are for.
But
Pussy.
there are some bitches from
Right here.
Kinsman
Shoot.
that I would knock the fuck out because I wouldn't let them bitches hit me first because them hoes don't play
I'm
that
gonna put
shit.
a whole clip in your
I'm
ass.
just saying.
I ain't playing.
Alright. So
You're gonna tell a
let's
tranny
move
that.
on. Let's move on.
You're gonna tell a tranny that.
Any other
I'm
movie
gonna
review?
clip-
I'm having all that. I'm
This
sure.
all started from a movie review. You got any other movies you reviewed?
Oh yeah, that Meet the Blacks 2 with Mike Epps. That shit was off the chain. That shit was hilarious. This nigga done brought Cat Williams back. I thought them niggas was beefing. Apparently they not, because them niggas did another movie together. So it was good to see them niggas. You know what I mean? Not catching new charges and doing big things and shit.
I love
you
real
know.
segment.
Shout out
I
to
like interrupting
Yeah, I'm
it.
not with that.
everybody who came on that shit. That shit was tight.
Where my black go when this nigga hit the fucking table? Oh,
Facts.
no, you got it. I thought it rolled off.
What else you got?
Yeah,
Is that it?
that Meet the Blacks too. These niggas had Rico from motherfucking Belly as the
Did you like that shit?
secret guest character.
Did you like that shit or did you not like that shit?
I didn't like that.
I don't
shit
like
at
that
all.
shit.
I don't like that shit.
I like
All
that
right,
This
so
nigga
we're gonna
rolls
get into some
hilarious.
questions. I'm gonna start off with the little questions, and then Sonny Bando, aka Mr. 420, gonna come with the heat questions.
AKA Versace Slim.
Name one song you bumping right now.
Oh man.
Shy Glizzy.
Shy
I'm hoping that shit right now.
The
That
fourth,
shit goes so hard, but
the fourth chamber, just a feature Method Man, nigga. Old school.
oh, and Shadow Boxing. I'm bumping Shadow
And
Boxing right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
real
real
shit.
That's my shit.
I'm
Money
bumping,
Bag Yo. I'm bumping
Hold
Money
Hold on,
Bag Yo right now.
Here we go.
I'm bumping Drake Hot La Bling.
Oh, nigga.
Hi, what?
Hot La Bling.
You know where that hotline
You
thing?
about to spill.
And because you mentioned
I don't
that,
know why
You
bumping
said
it.
Hotline Bling?
have
I
you
don't know
heard
why I'm
Fabs?
bumping that shit.
Have you heard Fabs?
No.
I'm so glad
I
I'm
know
not
when
right.
that. He said, I know when that
I don't know why
phone
I've been
ring.
bumping that shit, but I've been
You
doing
know what you
that
said?
You need to hear Fabs.
Hotline Bling?
Hot La Bling.
Yeah, Drake.
I know I heard it. Can you stop
But
saying it?
have you heard?
We're not Hot La Bling.
Have you heard
I don't know why I like
Fabulous version?
that song. I like it.
Y'all mentioned underrated.
You know when that drug line ring?
Yeah. Hey, underrated. Talk that shit. Here we go.
That shit just sound hard.
Got
All right. Next
Nipsey
question.
Hussle, Let the Darkness In, featuring Snoop
it.
Dogg.
Darkness is already here.
Hey, that's my shit.
Bro, sit right here talking shit.
What
Hey,
song
that's
do
a
you
good one.
want
Shout out to
played?
Long Beach.
What song you want played at your
Shout out
funeral?
to
I ain't trying to
Ooh.
go.
Am I what?
What song you want
I
played
don't
at
know.
your funeral?
At my funeral, am I allowed to do it?
Fuck
the world.
I want to. Y'all gotta play Snow and Farmer.
We'll play
I
black.
ain't never heard that.
And Farmer.
I like your bum bum now.
I can't go out like that.
That's what you got to play at
Nah,
my
I can't
funeral.
go out like that.
That's what you got to play at my funeral. So I want
I'm
nothing
gonna
else.
tell people not to go.
I want my funeral while I'm still alive.
I get it,
Yes.
but that's not the song.
No,
I'm coming to America. Don't you see the shirt?
that was the hardest shit ever.
Sexy
No,
chocolate.
no.
You don't see the shirt?
What? When he was like, let's have my funeral before
Yes.
I die. That was the hardest shit ever.
I want my
No.
funeral before
And then
I
Gladys
die.
Knight came out.
Sexy
What's
chocolate.
Remember Gladys Knight the
Yeah,
Pimps came out?
On Coming to America.
Coming to America.
That's what
He
we're
has a-
talking about.
Son of a bitch, it was an informer.
No, we were talking about.
No, we said what song you
How-
want to play.
how-
But I want my funeral while I'm still alive so I can hear it.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, for my funeral, I want y'all niggas to play back
I ain't going
to
nowhere. I'm gonna be at
life,
least 110.
back to
We bumping.
reality, and I want y'all niggas to all walk in that bitch like Bella.
Man, come here, nigga. What's your name?
That's how they opened the BET Awards.
Where your mom at?
Is that fun for you? You had a good time?
Fucking
You had a
garbage.
good time? You had time to hang out with your friends?
BET Awards was garbage
I
as
see it.
fuck. Fuck
Right?
the BET
I ain't watched that
Awards.
shit in so long.
I ain't
Oh, yeah,
like
the
nothing about the
BET
BET Awards. Fuck the BET
Music
Awards.
Awards
I ain't
is
watched
I
straight
hate the way they
trash.
dress.
just need
I
to
hate all the
reviews, that
performances.
shit gets
I ain't like
like
nothing about the
negative two.
BET Awards.
I just need
Except
to
85 South.
That's all I give a fuck
Shout out to Tyler Creator for winning his award, and shout out to Nelly for a Street Legend Award for his 2 albums he put out. Well, he only got 2 albums, right? He got a Street Legends Award for them 2 albums.
So what's
Did
up with the
we- what was the latest going on in the verses?
So that we got out some.
Oh, KRS-One
and Big Daddy
KRS
Kane happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
I ain't seen neither one.
you got?
Both of them.
We kind of discussed it briefly earlier. I had mentioned that for me personally.
What was the last verse?
I don't want to take. I don't want to take.
It's another shit.
I believe. I'm a history buff. I'm a history
And
buff.
let's talk about that.
Can I
Let's
say
talk
about
about that.
I'm a
Fat
history
Joe
buff.
versus Joe.
So I feel like Big Daddy Kane
about
as being
Fat Joe
the
saying
person
that
who
the
made me.
baby is the new Tupac.
I don't know about all
We
that.
have to talk about it.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll say.
I'd say NBA Youngboy.
Who do you
I
think
would.
is
I would. Yeah. I would.
out of everybody today? Who do you? Well,
Nipsey, because he's the one who died like Pac.
you think?
No, watch, but what? No, watch. Whoa,
Hey,
careful.
Mr.
Careful. This is not the platform for that discussion about how they got. That's not the discussion.
Yeah, I don't.
Rest
I
in
don't
peace.
agree on that.
What we were talking about real fast is I agree
Who
with
you think, bro?
And bro said young NBA like
Who's the new
me
Tupac
personally.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of what I think has been
I
wrong
don't
with the
think
culture.
there's another
That's what I think has
Honestly,
been
I
wrong with
love
the
Fat
culture.
Joe. Fat Joe, I love you, bro.
We've been. That's
I don't
what,
think
am I
it's-
lying?
I don't think it's.
Am I lying?
Hey,
They
speaking
Even
of-
don't
the
help
baby-
me.
Even the baby said niggas gonna throw salt in it.
What did E40 say?
Hey,
I don't
speaking
think
What
of-
do you put it
look
say?
at the songs.
Because he killed
Look
it.
at the songs that the
What did
baby.
E40 say?
I mean,
He said,
Tupac
"Tell me
put
if
out.
I'm lying. Don't help me. Help the mountain lion." Ugh.
Yeah.
Keep
So-
your head up. Hold
Look.
your head. There's a lot of
But
shit
this
that
is shit the
You
NBA
can't
Youngboy
get
doing
Pop.
too.
There's not another part. There's never gonna be
you
another part.
see.
NBA
Thank
Youngboy
you.
got those
I've been
songs
trying
too.
to listen.
But no, they just saying this generation. They saying this generation.
But that's
who
the
would-
problem
I've
with
been
the
trying to
culture.
listen to
That's what
songs,
they need to
but I-
stop
The problem with
comparing.
the culture is
Like, they
they're
need to stop comparing
who's as tight
LeBron
as
and-
Tupac? Nobody cares
Stop
how tight.
comparing LeBron
how
and
tight
Michael.
motherfucking Hank
Let
Aaron is.
LeBron be LeBron. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
But watch.
LeBron doing his own
But look,
thing.
but look.
I hate when it's like
That's his
who's
way.
the Jay?
No, I hate when it's LeBron and Brady.
But
Don't
watch.
bring that shit up.
But watch this,
It's
Lou.
football and
Well,
basketball.
I agree with you because don't nobody going around
If you say something
comparing
about Brady,
Kendrick to
I'm
Pop.
come across
Kendrick
the-
is Kendrick. Don't nobody compare him to Pop.
Yeah,
I would say.
No,
Hey,
you
nobody
compare
cares.
Kendrick.
Watch,
Jay-Z
watch,
doing
You
it.
compare Kendrick to
Right.
Drake.
May I say
and
something real
fucking,
fast?
what's the other light skinned nigga from Carolina?
J. Cole.
J.
J. Cole.
Because they're in the
That's
same
that
era.
group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
they're in
that
the same
group.
era. You can
Listen,
compare
but
them.
I'm saying this.
And we like
Who do you compare Benny the Butcher, Khan the Machine, and who you could and Westside Gun?
Just the niggas, the rough niggas in the hood.
That's him right now.
That's niggas in the
It's
hood.
like
right now.
Jordan played a whole different type of people.
Yeah.
He had Bill and Bill.
You
They
know
played
what?
rougher basketball.
You know what?
They would. It was
Isaiah
different in the
Thomas.
time.
Isaiah
Now
Thomas is
it's
the only
different.
motherfucker that brings up Jordan every time he talks.
LeBron got a different. LeBron got his
Respect
own
every
shit
other
he
when they
got to
want to
deal
play.
with.
Jordan came out of fucking.
That's like saying
See what I did there?
Buster. That's like having an old rappers battle
Sound
a
like
younger
a
rapper. You shouldn't.
No, but he do that every fucking time.
Like, that's
Every
why-
time Isaiah talk, Michael Jordan comes out of his mouth.
And my daddy in the background listening away
Because he don't
go,
like Michael Jordan.
Joe, dude.
Hey,
Oh.
maybe you should have got 6
He don't
rings.
like
Time
Jordan.
to three.
Kept them out the All-Star team.
Maybe you should have got 6 rings, nigga.
Maybe.
Jordan made that call.
Maybe you
I
did.
don't
like
Honestly,
you did.
when I grew
I
up,
just
and
don't like
I,
comparing niggas.
we're around the same age, right? Me and you. Playing ball on the field, on the court, whatever, Did you ever be like, Isaiah?
No.
Nigga,
No.
when you took the last nigga like
No.
Jordan.
Jordan.
No, not one time that
Or
I said
Pippen.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
You
I
never
might have said Bird.
You
He was like,
never.
I said
Everybody
Larry
said
Bird.
Bird.
I said
You
Larry
never
Bird.
said Isaiah.
Watch. He was like this. John Spider Sally.
Robert Horry. No, nigga.
Robert Horry has some shots though.
He got
He did.
7
And
fucking
the same
rings.
person I'm gonna roast right now.
Robert Horry got
The
some
Robert Horry is
Robert Horry got
Horace
7
Grant.
rings.
Horace
He's a
Grant.
Horace
Yeah.
Grant is a bum.
Manu
I
Bowl.
don't know about y'all niggas, but when I used to
Move
take
long
Price,
way to Mexico.
and I
You a motherfucking lie.
I did.
You a
I'd be
motherfucking
like,
lie.
Price, and
You a
then I'd have a
motherfucking
sound
lie.
effect when it would go.
I
and I'd be
used to
like,
say
don't
"Ching,
believe
Brad
There's
Dortry.
no way you play
Don't believe-
basketball.
Brad
against
Dortry.
Belgium
Dog
on
is
it.
I used to say Brad Dortry on the Cavs.
Mark Price.
I used to say Brad Dortry. I
But
used to
you know
love that.
damn well
Or
nobody
Larry
said
Nance.
Mark Price.
I used to
I
say
said
Larry
Gardner.
Nance a lot when I was
Larry
shooting.
Nance.
It was Larry Nance. Larry Nance. Larry Nance. I used to do that shit as a
Larry
kid.
Nance, Brad Gordy,
Back
Mark
when it was
Price.
big.
Nobody said those fucking names.
Nigga, we all did, nigga.
You a lie. You
I
said
said
that
every
shit.
single last one of
You a
them. niggas,
motherfucking
they-
lie,
in one
nigga.
sentence.
That's why
I'd be
Reggie
like,
Miller
Mark
didn't get no
Price,
ring.
Brad Dortry, Larry
Are you
Nance,
on
Reggie
these
Miller.
meds right
and then
now?
I crossed
Where
it
did Reggie
up.
Miller come up with this?
And then,
Is he from?
and the nigga that I did that
Reggie
shit
Miller,
on,
Does he look like that nigga?
just like
He said,
this,
"That's why Reggie
nigga.
Miller ain't
Fuck
getting no
that
ring."
nigga. Look at that fucking that shit, my bro.
Nigga.
Huh.
What did Reggie Miller do to you?
We can get into it.
Hey, that's and reality.
And fuck Isaiah Thomas.
All right. Next.
Jesus.
What song would
All right,
you
here we
play at your wedding?
Ooh, I like that one.
You want to know the hardest shit ever? It did come in nice. So watch this.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
No, even better than that.
Don't play no
I'm
Even
so
better than that.
fucking done with you.
You guys were already talking about Fat Joe.
I don't play
So
no
when Fat Joe had Snoop on there and they were talking shit
That's
about
it.
Diddy and
I
JD's
ain't going. I'm not
beef.
gonna show up.
Yeah.
Have you watched that?
I like that question.
Have you watched that in
I
full?
want to hear
Hold on.
everybody answer.
I
Have
haven't
you watched
watched
that in
What
full?
song would I
The
play
rap-
at my
the rap-
wedding?
What would you
So
play
what?
at your wedding?
Hold on one second.
No,
I'm
I mean not
answering
wedding,
it.
funeral, right?
Can I answer it?
At your
We
wedding.
asked that already.
Diddy is not on the line, and Fat Joe was talking to motherfucking Snoop Dogg. He was like, "Man, you heard about this Jermaine Dupri beef where he said he want to battle Diddy in the verses, and Diddy said you're not worthy. Like I'm way better than you. You ain't shit."
He can't fuck
And
with
so
me.
watch. So then he was like, "What?" And so it goes on for like 30 minutes, where Snoop and Fat Joe are sitting there talking like they got to do it for the music, they got to do it for the culture, like they got to battle. And then Jermaine Dupri pops on the line, so now it's 3 screens, and they all sit talking live on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
And then after like 15 minutes of that, Diddy got played. He dropped like hypnotized on him. He's like, "I'm the greatest!"
What he gonna do?
And he hangs up on him,
Can't
right?
fuck with Punk, bro.
And he hangs up on bro.
He could drop Mary J. Blige.
So what do you
And
play
what
at
you
your
gonna do?
wedding?
So what?
What am I playing?
So this is the point. So then
Not waiting.
JD, he was sitting there, he was like,
Where
"I got
did
hits."
that go?
So Diddy gets back on the line. He's like, "I got hits all day." And he's hitting him with all kind of shit. And he was like, "You ain't got nothing that people could jam to, people could dance to. Nobody be dancing at weddings to your shit." And then right after that, Jermaine Dupri was like, "You never heard Let's Get Married?"
Yeah, well, I heard that.
And then Jermaine.
If you gonna go against 112, you gotta be fucked up.
I want to play DRS1 at my funeral.
So we're gonna actually.
That gangsta lean, that gangsta lean. You don't remember that song?
This is
DRS1. That's
my home.
my God. That's what I want to play at my funeral. At my wedding. At my wedding.
And at the wedding?
No.
My bigger track too, just in case I'm bad.
Cause that nigga just said rest in peace to all his homies. And so nigga,
This can't be like.
I want to thank everybody for coming out.
I don't know what I want to play at my wedding.
That nigga want to play a
I have no
funeral
idea.
song at his wedding.
Well,
Great answer.
And the progressive.
They know what you should play.
Baby, baby,
Play.
There's gonna be some baby face.
Baby face.
At my wedding, it's gonna be some baby face.
At my wedding, I'll play.
I play R. Kelly Sparkle.
What?
I play R.
R. Kelly and Sparkle.
Jimmy back.
He said R. Kelly and Sparkle.
Yeah.
Oh hell
He
no!
got OJ in the crowd.
Didn't know back in college you had
That-
male friends.
This nigga can pick the
Wait a
sound.
minute, let me finish.
Oh,
Tell me why this nigga picked the soundtrack for domestic violence.
I want that old thing back. Right
He got
here.
another one.
So
how-
He 2 for 2.
So
Bro,
nice to over there.
Tell me how.
He 2 for 2 on that.
Tell me how R.
He
Kelly.
got that.
R. Kelly
I
sales
think
went
shit
up.
up. I have none.
R. Kelly
500%.
500%, and
This
then
is
YouTube
Mr.
yanked
Biggs.
both
How you
channels
doing,
that he was
Mr.
making that money
Biggs?
off of.
What's going? He said, "What the
His
hell
sales
is
went
going
up
on?"
500% after his conviction, and then YouTube was like, "Oh, you making money?" Give me your channels.
Took it off.
And took it off.
Damn.
He took his money off took his music off everything.
Damn.
Yeah, cancel that nigga.
As soon as his
I
sales went
still
up
gotta
500%, they took his videos off everything, bro. You can't even see a R. Kelly video.
I'm bumping the fuck out of
Unless it's on somebody else's page.
Right. All right. So watch. Let's get interpersonal real fast.
So wait, let me
Hold
ask
on.
At my wedding,
Hold on,
I'm gonna play
hold on.
Electric Feel by MGMT.
I don't know who that is.
He plays it all the fucking time. He's like, let's go downtown and cruise around and look for bitches.
Alright.
And then he'll put on some. What the fuck is this?
I figured you put on some Mexican music.
That's how you get the
That's like I mean, he put
Vessel.
serving tacos.
Knock it off.
That's how you get
Serving
Mexican
tacos.
bitches with tacos in there. That's how you get a Mexican bitch with
That's what I
tacos.
figured he'd be
I
doing.
like tacos.
Knock it off. Right now.
Next question.
East side.
One artist. Hey, Easy E.
These niggas retarded.
Name an artist you would like to spend the holidays with.
Not knowledge.
Say that.
Name an artist that is past or present
Heating up.
that you would like
That's
to
a good
spend the
question.
holidays
I like
with.
that.
Snow the product.
What?
She got bars.
Jay and Beyonce.
Jay and Beyonce.
Snow the product. She got bars.
I would like to spend
Megan.
Ooh,
And
I love
Megan?
Snow. I
And
love
she cute as
Snow.
fuck. I know she like chicks, but I think I'm handsome.
She
ain't
She like dudes too, like
Right, we
me.
can
but-
listen. I would be.
Bro,
Damn, you know what I'm saying? All right. Hey,
Shout out to Snow. I'm up for
for
shit.
real.
They're like, you a little light skinned.
one artist would like an artist you want to spend.
Still, I love you, boo.
Hey, DJ.
You already know, baby.
Hey, you.
We can make
Go.
babies.
Who was the artist you would like to spend the holiday with?
Snow the product.
Right
Right
now,
now.
Sanchez.
Nigga, that's who I was. Nigga, you wanna go outside,
Nigga,
nigga?
come on with it. What's
Lisa
up,
Ray.
guys?
You can't be taking
Nobody
my
has
artist.
Lisa Ray?
You can't
Nobody
be
has
walking
Lisa
in the
Ray
holidays
still?
with, nigga.
To this day.
Nobody has Lisa Ray? Not
To
me
this
alone.
day.
Not me alone.
To this
Hey.
day.
Not me alone.
Hey, talking
Why
about.
you
Lisa Ray.
worried about your
I
mouth?
like them all. I love them all.
Not, he said Lisa Ray.
Hell yeah.
Not Leah Ray.
Calm down.
Not
Hey,
Leah.
as soon as you
I'm
try to
fight over
slide
all these things.
Rosalind
up,
Sanchez.
Leo want everybody to
Hey, nigga, that's diamond, nigga.
What's that girl from Rush Hour?
Who are you talking about?
That's who?
Zhang Ji.
The one, no, the
I
one
know
with
who
the,
that is,
the one with
Yeah,
the
she's
Snoopy
lovely.
on her shit.
Are you talking about
Rosalind
Sanchez?
Sanchez.
That
That's what I've been
What's
saying.
up?
Rosalind Sanchez.
I've had
Gigi John.
Why you biting your
What did
lip
we just say? We said
I feel like it.
motherfucker?
I've had
You know
Rosalind
that? You know her
Sanchez.
personally? You can't remember?
I got it. I got it.
I feel like nigga on wild out. Just go. You cheat on me, I will apologize.
Six.
I will.
I've had Rosalind
Wait,
Sanchez
wait.
as a client.
Well, yeah, if I had Rosalind Sanchez as the client, I'd have a kid.
So next, what horror movie would you have played in?
Jason.
None of them.
I don't like that type of shit. I don't like that type of shit.
Oh, fuck y'all.
What
Y'all
horror
motherfuckers
movie?
don't like spiders and centipedes and shit. So when I said I'm fucking pronouncing
Michael,
scary
why?
shit, y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Why? Why would you want to play Michael? You can't
what
kill that
horror movie would
motherfucker.
I?
Because a clown tried to kill me so I don't fuck with scary
What,
shit.
what horror movie would I have started?
Walk up to me and know what I know.
Beating a life case.
What?
Candyman?
What?
Oh my god, if you didn't pull up those.
Yeah, get the fuck
what
out of
movie
here.
No, for real.
Freddy
You gotta
Krueger.
go.
He did.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'd have been in Freddy.
I love Freddy.
That's my
I'd have
shit.
been in Freddy.
Freddy
Me and him
is
have been
funny
homies.
as
Freddy was bad. Freddy was real.
Freddy-
I'd have been
Freddy
homies enough to.
Nintendo.
I'd have been.
What do you think, Alex? You
I'd
ever
have
do
been close
that?
enough to kill him.
Well, you know
I'd
how
have
many nights I was scared to go to
been
sleep?
close enough to kill him.
Huh? You know how many nights I laid there was scared to go to sleep?
You would have been close enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Who, Freddy?
Freddy said if you go to sleep,
Kill
No,
me.
he's a pedophile.
You're talking
I'd have
about a
been
movie you
close.
watched one time on a TV screen.
I'd have been
It's
close
just
enough to
Freddy.
kill him.
You're talking about
Well, he's a
person trying to kill
pedophile.
this
The movie started by him killing kids.
you know how long it took me
And
to
they burned him in his
I
own.
like Jason.
They burned a pedophile in his own house.
You know how long it took me to get this out of my head? That one.
You know what?
Freddy's
Scary
coming
movie.
For you.
You gotta lay that every night with
DMX.
Watch
You know, Freddy
your
wanna go.
That shit still good. To this
I
day.
love that shit.
You know what movie? You know what movie?
X is
I don't
coming.
like being in the bathroom in the dark though.
Nigga, I leave every light
With no mirror. With no mirror, bro. Bloody Mary,
I swear to God.
Candyman,
None of that.
all
I
that
never
shit,
heard that
bro.
before.
I'm not being in the bathroom in
You
the
say
dark.
I don't like being in
Nigga,
the
I got closet
bathroom.
lights.
Nah.
I grew up
Hey,
in Chicago.
Hey, why you look
Hey,
nervous?
you know what? You
'Cause he's
because
scared.
I'm thinking about
He
it.
said- he said
I'm
Candyman
thinking about
one
a
time.
scary
You got
movie.
the-
Y'all
he
know
said
what
Candyman
movie?
seven times.
No. Y'all know what movie
Nigga
was?
paranoid.
Hey, hold on. Y'all know what movie was scary as
You got
fuck?
the room like
Titanic. Titanic.
Fuck yeah, you can't go nowhere.
First of all,
that
that-
shit was fucking terrifying.
that fucking music sucked. Fucks away
Yeah,
the
right.
Yeah, kept playing as the ship went down. Like, what kind of shit is that?
We're talking about
Nigga.
Nigga, I'm out that motherfucker.
The
You was in the
music
Navy.
sucked.
What you mean? What you mean get scared and that shit went
Hold
down?
on, thank
I
you.
already knew what I was
Where you gonna go?
So
Straight to
as
the
we,
library.
as
It was
we
a
talking
ship that
I
about
was paranoid.
as we talking about horror movies,
Want to hear something tight?
who you got if they had to fight?
Martha
Me.
Stewart.
Freddy, Jason,
Me.
Michael
Myers.
I got
Me,
Michael
because I can
Myers.
pick the best one out
I
of
wanna
the
be
people
like
you're
Mike.
suggesting.
or at Leatherface,
Michael Myers.
Michael McGillicuddy.
or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You can't kill
I know
Michael.
too many Michaels, so I wouldn't do Michael.
I gotta go. I'm Michael Myers.
Got too many Michaels already.
Mortal
Know.
Kombat.
They're all.
Yeah,
I think Jason and Michael Myers would go at it.
Yeah, but that's
Get
still
over
Jason.
here.
It's like a white person's name.
Michael, you
So-
can't kill
Jason and Michael
You
Myers
heard
would go at it
this motherfucker?
forever.
One person's
He
Leatherface.
said you want to hear something tight. I said Martha Stewart.
All you gotta do is put a brick in the water with a chain to it and throw Jason on it and shit he does.
Yeah.
He said that.
Mike
So
Myers
who
can't
you
kill
got in the
that
fight?
The Falkland.
Mike Myers steps the bottom of that motherfucker like
Predator.
Jason, Freddy, Leatherface,
Jason, bro.
or Michael
Predator.
Myers.
I got Michael
Predator,
Myers.
my
Michael
bro.
Myers.
I got Michael
Predator.
I
Myers.
got Jason, homie.
I got Michael
Predator.
Myers.
Matter of fact, I'm buying a hockey match this week.
As a
What
matter
about-
of
what if I
fact,
was like a
Halloween
Mormon and I
got
was
a new
like,
joint
Jesus
coming
Christ.
out.
Halloween.
It just dropped.
Halloween, I was about to say that shit.
I'm going to see that tomorrow. I'll have that in the next review.
Alright.
Well, I got a question for the panel. Would you smash Jamie
Oh, this
Lee
would be rich.
Curtis?
Yeah,
Yeah. Would you smash Jamie Lee Curtis?
that was my first
Are you
titties.
fucking kidding me
Like
right
fire.
now?
They were my first
No, would you
titties.
smash?
Wait,
smash?
hold on, what?
Would you
They were
smash?
my first titties.
Who?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Same here.
Her big
Well,
ass titties?
Coming to America. That was
You know
my
she
first
got
time
big
I
ass
seen titties.
Ooh.
That was
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Trading
Oh.
places.
Trading places.
Trading places.
Shout out to Jamie Lee
Trading
Curtis.
places. Trading places.
Fair place.
You just introduced his first titties on live.
I know, that's what I do.
That's who's tight.
This motherfucker.
That means, because I'm a quality MC.
Oprah or Martha Stewart.
Neither one.
Hey, man, I'm on
Hey,
panel.
hey, let's put those titties on the panel. Let's
I
talk about
can't
it.
go for that.
I guess it
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say that.
Oprah's titties?
I can't.
Oh, man.
Martha Stewart.
I love Oprah. I love Oprah.
Oprah got ass.
I love Oprah, but she do a lot of text around shit.
Oprah got ass.
Martha
man.
Stewart
He said
went to jail.
Oprah's titties? Y'all want to see
Martha
Oprah's
Stewart
titties on
went to jail
everybody?
and still bounced back.
No, it's only
She one
Oprah
of us.
Martha Stewart. Which one you gonna do?
Maya.
Martha Stewart went to jail and came back
Shut
strong.
up.
Maya.
Snoop.
I threw a curveball.
With
Maya.
Snoop.
Maya.
No, I got one for you.
Maya.
Since you want to talk
Maya.
that shit.
3 days ago, happy birthday, Maya. 42. She's right there with us. She's
She's a
looking
Libra or whatever.
She's
Shout
looking
out
like
to
she might be
Libras.
single. I might try.
Oh, man.
So we ain't no Libras
It's been a
over
long
here.
time. It's been a long
I'm
So
a
time.
is that the hot celebrity you trying to
Capricorn,
spend the holidays
Scorpio,
with? You said-
No.
Leo.
Spend the
Bro, what are you
holidays
doing?
with
Why you telling
celebrity.
my business?
What'd you say?
Why you telling my business?
All right, fine. My bad.
Did you say I'm a Leo?
No, I'm a Leo.
What are you talking about?
He's a Leo.
No, he's a Leo.
I'm a Scorpio.
Say a word.
Do what?
Last day of craziness. It's a fact. We've all known
Uncle Phil or Uncle Bernie?
that. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, from Weekend at Bernie's? Yeah.
No.
I'm going with Uncle
I
Phil.
know. Uncle Bernie.
Uncle Phil.
I'm going.
Who was
I'm going
Uncle
with
Bernie?
Bernie.
I'm going with Uncle Bernie.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie
Oh,
Mac.
I'm going
The
with.
fuck did you just...
Oh, you see, okay.
Hey,
Bernie
Bernie
Mac.
Mac.
Follow this motherfucker.
Fight him.
Yeah, Bernie Mac.
I'm going with
Gotta go Bernie.
Yeah,
Gotta go Bernie.
Yeah, Uncle Bernie.
Uncle
Oh.
Bernie.
I got you.
They both was rich.
I love Uncle Phil.
They both was
I
rich.
love
I
Uncle
wish
Phil.
I could hear Bernie say
I would
right
love
now.
to grow up.
I wish I could hear Bernie say right
Bel
now.
Air.
What the fuck
Bel
is wrong
Air.
with this guy?
Did y'all know that Uncle Phil was also Master Shredder?
Yes. Oh, watch this. America.
No, I didn't know that.
Y'all ready for your minds to be blown? I told Knowledge just like a week ago, for whatever reason, somebody had passed away in the wrestling industry. You know, when you just looking at regular news. It was like somebody from WWE, one of the females had passed away. And I haven't kept up with it in years.
Was it
For
Trish
like
Stratus?
No, but for like a stint, for like 2 years, you know, I watched that shit heavy with The Rock and all that. No, so what happens is that some gal passes away because the concussion shit. The concussion shit, like, no, somebody new that we don't know.
Rachel.
Oh, no.
I was gonna keep trying to sort it out. No, I hear you, but hold him tight right quick. And he's like, you know, I'm okey doke. And I finally caught it in the subtext. I was like, an extra game, son. So, long story short, it was like wrestlers who passed away, and I was like, man, with everybody in hip hop that's passed away, comedians, Mike Williams, were like, so many people have passed away this year. And I was like, let me look and see over the last 7 years how people pass away and from what, and how much is like whatever. And I'm scrolling through there, and that's my whole the initial point was is that I go and look at the shows Kane, like the wrestler who was like Undertaker's brother.
Yeah.
He's his real brother, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. He's been wrestling for like 13 years. He and his wife found Allstate, and they own it solely. Kane, the wrestler, owns. You're in good hands. What? I was like, what the fuck? I'm looking at like.
You're in good hands. You got the Undertaker as his brother.
And then he would jump slam.
If you got insurance.
You're in good hands, or I'll jump slam you.
Or my brother will put you down on the ground.
But how crazy is that? Him and his wife are the founders of Allstate, and they run it. They're solely owned by those two and their kids.
All right.
So
Will Smith or Martin?
Martin.
Wait.
Martin.
That's not
Martin.
the question.
Martin. Yeah, it's
That's not
Martin.
the question. No,
Older
that's
brother?
not the question.
Huh?
As
As an older brother.
Oh man.
Like, who would you rather grow up with?
Will.
As the older brother?
Will.
Martin or Will Smith?
Will.
The butler.
You know Martin ain't gonna fuck with you.
Will.
Martin.
Hilarious.
He's gonna fuck with you
No. Cole.
every day.
I could agree.
Probably
Will's
every day.
Will's gonna joke
Cole.
you.
I know. I think Will gonna fuck with you.
Cole.
Will
Cole.
gonna joke
Cole's
you
like
every
that.
day. Will gonna joke you every day.
Hey, you hear me? I said Cole, because Cole is like down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Older
I'm gonna rock-
brother.
I'm gonna rock with
That's your older brother.
I think I'm gonna
Martin.
rock with
Front man from the fifth floor.
I'm going Will on this.
Absolutely.
I'm just here for a
Bro
second.
man from the
Since
fifth.
they but you got my work shirt on.
Right.
Why? How long have you been here?
Younger sister. Cardi or Nikki?
Cardi.
Neither
Sorry.
one. I want either one of them.
6 from Blossom.
Cause you gonna have to fight who? Cardi or who?
Nikki.
Nikki?
I'm still picking Snow the Product.
Honestly, when look at
Listen,
Is your
I
younger
love Snow,
sister?
and if you mention
Sure,
her again, I'm
why
gonna
not?
throw some
Cardi
shit
would
on
be
your
a cool
side.
motherfucking sister to have, boy.
Yeah, Cardi would be a cool. I
You
think,
know you gonna get some
I think
bitches.
Nikki be a
That's not a
bitch.
good answer.
Cardi's your
I
sister,
think-
you getting some.
I think Nikki
I
would be a
love-
I'm
bitch.
talking about who's voice.
I
I
love
have a lot of feelings for
They wouldn't answer a
You're not even talking about Janae.
I said Janae.
Out here.
I said we talking about gorgeous people. Lauren Hill's been out the picture. I'm gonna say Janae Monáe. Like,
You gonna throw
I can
Lauren
say-
in
I can-
too?
I can say Zoe Kravitz.
Did I tell you chill?
I'm gonna pick Janae Aiko.
You
That has nothing to do with the question.
That's who
I
I'm
don't want her. I'm
picking.
just
It
saying
has
like
nothing to do
that.
with the
Style that, not that.
What's up, Janae
Hey, your
Aiko?
sister?
Yeah, I
I
would
pick
never-
you.
Hey!
Incest shit.
No.
That's some incest
No.
shit.
Cardi B.
You picking her because you want to fuck. That's some incest
Cardi
shit.
B.
You
Who
said
said that?
as your younger
Who
sister.
said that?
We mixed.
Cardi
We
B.
look
As
like
your
we
younger
can be
sister.
related. She
That's
don't.
what I said.
No.
As your younger sister is the
As your
question.
some young.
You can't say we're already family.
Just we look
I
mixed.
say Cardi.
Did y'all just
I say
say?
Cardi.
That's
Why?
a cool sister to have, man.
Cardi what?
That'd be funny.
You got Cardi
Cardi
as
what?
sister, but you got
As your
Snow
younger,
coming
as
away,
your
man.
younger sister.
Who would I want to be my younger sister?
Who
Nicki
the fuck-
Minaj.
Females and all
No,
those.
just Nicki
Cardi.
Minaj or Cardi.
Cardi.
What?
Out of Nicki Minaj and Cardi, who
Cardi.
would you be your
Nicki.
younger sister?
Cardi B.
Cardi.
Not Nikki now. Nikki back in the gap when she started.
I can't
Cardi,
say
Cardi.
Nikki because I want to fuck child Nikki.
Cardi B.
Oh, you said
I don't
she's
like
not
Nikki.
family. Oh, she's family.
I don't
I
like
just
Nicki.
know that,
So
but
I
I'm
say
saying,
Cardi.
yeah,
Good.
Yeah,
Don't
my
come
bad.
to the
Yeah, no
motherfucker.
Nikki then.
Alright,
She's
Fuck
family.
out, nigga.
5 elements of hip hop. Can you name them?
It's actually 9, but yeah.
MCing, DJing, graffiti.
Wait. Go again?
MCing, DJing, graffiti. That's 3. B-boying.
One more.
Breakdancing.
B-boying is breakdancing.
I was gonna
No,
say
you
that.
missed it. What
Can
you
it-
talking about?
Either way. Can,
Knowledge of self.
Knowledge of self. Ooh, that's
Knowledge
nice.
of self.
Yes, sir.
Can we open up a little bit about that?
And
Can we talk about
KRS-One says there's 9. And he breaks down, the knowledge part.
Yeah.
You know how we do. You know how hip-hop is, and it's a big influence, because you can't watch a fucking Target, Walmart, any commercial
Nothing.
without
without
hip-hop
music in it?
Or
Yeah.
sex.
being influenced. Like,
Absolutely.
when's the
Or
last
fucking
time
sex.
I'm gonna ask you a question right now.
Dishwasher. About sex.
When's the last time you watched a ball game, and when they go to commercial, what song do you hear?
Lil Wayne.
As soon as we played baseball earlier, what came on?
It's like
Yeah.
Jay,
Yeah.
right?
Juvenile.
Welcome.
Juvenile. He said, "Oh, you
It's
about your
always
business, huh?
something hip-hop.
You think you was on that podcast? You gonna talk your same shit,
I
huh?"
got a question. Do
What's
y'all
up?
know what rap stands for?
Yep, rhythmic, articulate poetry.
But that's only because I wrote that a long
That
time
nigga
ago,
did not
and I made
give
that
you a
up.
chance.
But you were actually.
I don't know what you're talking about that.
Ask that nigga something that's a rap.
Or more simply stated, rhythm and poetry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all right.
R.A.P.
And most of y'all don't even know that
So,
shit. Y'all think it's
you
just
didn't
bullshit, man.
So
We not out here bullshitting,
are
bro.
female rappers taking over? It's a lot of the motherfuckers I don't know.
Hey, if you listening
Like
to the radio right now,
Mulatto,
the radio is
B.I.,
filled with Meg,
Hey,
Cardi, Nicki.
Cardi, Nicki,
that girl got spit.
I think females are doing
Lotto.
what they're
yeah.
doing in the
Who
game,
else,
and
bro?
I'm proud of them for making a mark. But you
shout
know,
out
I
to
think
Janae
a hot
and
MC is a
Kalani.
hot MC. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, purple, you know what
Yellow,
I mean?
Puerto Rican,
and
yellow,
Asian.
Puerto Rican, Asian,
I'm
male,
on that.
female. You
Yeah,
know, even this
You
nigga,
spin fire right now. Keep going.
that what was that Chinese nigga that got signed to Rough Riders? Even that nigga had bars. I mean, I'm just saying.
You talking about the nigga that Frankie beat?
Man, that's Jewish niggas out here with
You
bars.
talking about that?
Watch.
You got more cigarettes?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, like,
Yeah,
if you
We
articulate
didn't buy
and you know how to put
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
rhymes
I got two
together, and
back
make,
there.
you
I
know,
left
put it
one
to a
back
beat,
Yeah.
you know, and you got an audience and a family, you doing it.
He super started treating you like he was Method Man. He was just like,
Dominoes
yeah,
and
yeah,
spades.
yeah.
Dominoes.
Dominoes and spades.
Spades.
Yeah.
Spades.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dominoes-
wait.
Dominoes and spades.
What?
Whoa.
Nigga, craps.
'Cause I've been locked up with these two
Nigga, what
niggas.
they hit
Dominoes.
about, nigga?
When you have a good partner,
Boston.
let me answer. When you have a good partner,
Boston.
spades is shit.
Wheels on.
Playing spades.
I'm running wheels on y'all right now for the America.
When
I'm
you
running wheels
have
on all
a
of y'all.
motherfucker that's on the other side that
Hey, my
When
point
you have
is
a
six. Can
motherfucker
I
that's
get
on the
that
other
side
side
bet on
that
that?
count,
My point is
dominoes.
six. Can I get that side bet on that?
No,
Can I get
you
that
got
six?
You gotta pick one. Dominoes and spades.
I'm gonna beat your ass up on
You
that.
never
Spades,
go
nigga.
I'm gonna beat you in both.
Monopoly.
I'm down.
But I'm going
I'm a
down.
dominologist.
Monopoly.
Nigga,
Dominoes.
Street
What the fuck is that
Fighter.
What that
Dominoes.
nigga say?
Nigga, Street Fighter.
I said, man, that's my
Street Fighter? Hold on.
Mortal
Let me ask
Kombat.
this question.
I duke it, nigga.
No.
Mortal Kombat.
Can I ask a
Street
question?
Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Street Fighter
Can I
or
ask a
Mortal
question?
Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
I gotta go Mortal
I'm not
Kombat.
gonna fight one of y'all to
That's
death
two
right
and
now
two.
just because
That's
you took
two
too
and
long to
two.
answer. I don't trust you.
Street Fighter.
Street
I don't trust you. Get
Street
out.
Fighter.
Oh, we were what?
Mortal Kombat with them.
Street
Put
Fighter.
check my dude.
Yeah.
I got
That's
one.
all
Are you
you.
kidding?
That's the Street
I got
Fighter.
Mortal Kombat on that one.
Is
So,
Sonic
okay,
Boom?
let's hold on, break it down a little bit more.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character
Raiden.
Guile.
on Mortal
Damn, that was
Kombat?
fast.
Raiden.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Kang.
Sub-Zero.
Or Scorpion. Or Scorpion.
Liu Kang. So
I don't know. I put it all of
Hey.
them.
Hey,
Sub-Zero.
wow.
Mine is Noob Savage.
Noob Savage.
Oh, this guy.
Sidebot.
Oh! Whoa!
Whatever you want to call it.
Hey, y'all
Who's
should
your
fight
favorite
right now.
Who's your favorite on Street Fighter?
Y'all should fight
Guile.
right now.
Ryu.
Who?
What?
Guile.
Ryu, whatever.
His is Dawson.
Ryu.
His is Dawson.
There's a G and then
This
a
is
dot
Dawson.
and then the U starts.
Bro,
Oh.
His is E Honda. You know what it is.
Oh wow.
That nigga
I
be
used to
having
like
hands.
to pick and make
nigga
her
be
do a
groping.
kick move just so I can see the thighs in action. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
knowledge in the club, nigga. That's
What's my
Do an
name?
E Honda. Do an E Honda 100
the
hand slap.
Honda in the club.
Do an E Honda 100 hand slap.
Yeah, bitch. Grab your titties, your ass. What up, bitch?
Your boy in here getting his son.
Eddie's my favorite.
What you got, bro?
Eddie.
What else you got?
You know what, Mike? You know what? I was actually, I like M. Bison. If you're a Mike,
Oh, right? No, I'm like
Bison. That's Bruce.
Tiger.
Flipping.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Sagat.
Remember, I had that character on my.
Who the hell is
kids were like,
Eddie?
"This is your
So
favorite character."
Tekken or Soul
That's an
Calibur?
Eddie. And
Wait, what?
Oh,
Tekken
there's
or
an Eddie in
Soul
Street
Calibur?
Fighter.
Tekken.
No, it's not Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Tekken.
Salt or
Man.
pepper?
Street Fighter.
Tekken.
Pepper.
You remember Tekken?
Salt or pepper?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Eddie's on Tekken.
Tekken was
Tekken.
shit,
Eddie,
bro.
Eddie.
That's my
I
shit.
don't know no
King was
character.
the lion head, the leopard head.
Oh, I got one for you. Midnight Club or
Midnight Club.
I know
Need
what
for
you're gonna
Speed.
say.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club
Need
was
for
Need for
Speed, bro.
Midnight Club. I could just
Yeah.
I could put rims on my shit on Midnight
Snoop
Club.
had that shit. Nigga, I can
Bro,
get high and all this
chicken or
shit.
fish?
I'm talking about Midnight Club. You could put rims on your shit, lower your shit,
See,
change the music, and then ride.
I know niggas like that for that shit. Bro.
Need for Speed.
I was Need for Speed, bro.
I got all the Need for Speeds. And I couldn't choose. I got them all. I got look right down there, nigga. There's Midnight Dub Edition.
I know,
right there.
watch
There's
this, watch
Need for
this.
Speed. Everything.
I don't have nothing to compare it to. But how tight was Def Jam Vendetta?
Ooh.
How tight was that?
Stop
Why didn't I keep
bro.
doing? Why didn't
You
they
know,
keep
I
doing
never
that?
beat that game because I could never get past E40.
But why couldn't they keep?
Can we go E40?
I have never
We need to
beat
call him
E40 on
Call
Def.
E40
Play
right
game.
now.
I have the game. I actually have the game on my Xbox.
Right
What?
now.
Def Jam.
The Def Jam Vendetta?
Yes, I have it on my
Say
Xbox
word.
right now. And I have never beat E40.
Shout out to E40.
I have played the
Shout out
story
to
mode.
E40.
45
I played the
Ferrari.
story mode all the way
45
through.
Ferrari. You already know that's my
All
boy.
the way
You know,
through.
He's like, bro,
Bro,
I
I
don't
beat
know. I
Method
got
Man.
to drinking 40s.
Bro, I
Bro,
beat
I
Method Man and
E40
everybody
every
else.
time I drove up the motherfucking Santa Fe.
He said, motherfucker, give me 6.
I can never beat E. Y'all beat that game?
Nigga, I beat every game.
I ain't never beat that game. Def Jam Vendetta?
No, I ain't
You
never.
heard
I
that
never
shit?
beat that
When the
shit.
mass pandemic, when the pandemic came out, 40 dropped the song. He was like, give me 6.
That's 40, baby.
Give me 6.
You're-
I was
So
like,
a
I'll
live
take that
DJ
hook.
or a band?
40 hours, respect your love, I'll take that hook.
Ooh,
son.
wait, what?
A live DJ or a band?
That's a good
I was
one.
like,
You
what?
heard?
A live band or a
A
DJ?
live DJ, I mean a live, what is it
It
called?
Live
depends,
band
it
or
depends
DJ?
on
A
your
live
audience.
band or a
It
DJ?
Depends on your
depends on
audience.
the band and it depends
If
on the
If we're
It
doing,
DJ.
does,
if we're doing
it
a rap,
does.
if we're doing a rap
But
hip hop
if it
show,
was your,
right? But if
if
we're
you
doing,
had to choose first,
you should
and you
perform the
choose
show.
to do whatever
Live,
you
should get a
Hold on,
DJ.
hold on.
band.
I'm
You should
getting a
perform.
DJ.
I feel
live
like,
band.
and you guys are performing way more
Dennis
than me.
kicking more shots right there.
You guys are performing.
I
way more
choose
than
live
me.
band.
Holy
There's a
bro.
lot
should
that can
choose-
go wrong with
you
live
You
band.
should
I'm
choose
gonna pick a
to.
DJ.
I don't want to see how you
You
broke
perform
your
the
shit.
hell
I
out
don't
of
want
the
to see
song.
nothing about
And
that.
however you perform.
Hey,
it.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see. No, watch it. Oh, he broke it. Oh, he broke it. I don't give a fuck. He broke it.
Dennis kicking more shots
Oh
right there.
my
bro.
god, bro, he
I
broke
can
it.
kick you like that.
Bam.
Man, I've done that
Nigga, he
before.
broke it.
Remember when I kicked
Oh,
knowledge in his
he
head
broke
like that?
Nah, nigga, he broke it. Nah, I don't want to see that no more. He
Fuck
broke
with me
it.
if you want to.
Nah,
I'll kick-
Knowledge was like, yeah, that was bullshit. That was a cheap shot.
I'll kick
That's
the
how
fuck
I
out
picked
you.
the look, man.
I'll kick you, your
What?
daughter, your grandma.
Like that.
all of them.
Damn, you
Oh,
kicked my
my
grandma's
God.
son. God bless you.
Had to be seen.
Coachella or Summerfest?
Coachella.
What?
Neither.
Coachella or
Oh,
Summerfest?
Summerfest.
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 I'm fucking with some.
I said it too fast. Summerfest.
Summerfest.
Show though.
Summer
You
Jam.
just leave me out.
You going with Coachella?
I was like, summer
Summer
jam.
I'm going with
Summer
Summer
Jam.
Jam.
Oh.
Yeah, you just leave me
And I
out.
text, and I text back, and I text back.
Let's pause. Let's pause.
Drop me off. I'll
Watch
find my way
this.
back.
Freaknik
Freaknik.
Freaknik.
or Mardi Gras?
Freaknik.
Mardi Gras.
Freaknik.
Mardi Gras.
Myrtle
Change
Beach.
my mind.
I would say
Myrtle Beach.
I would say Myrtle Beach.
Freaknik.
Myrtle Beach.
Freaknik.
goes on mine.
Freaknik or Mardi Gras, nigga?
Mardi Gras, nigga.
I'm New Orleans, nigga. I'm Mardi Gras.
I ain't never been there, so I don't experience it, but I've been
I
there.
ain't-
I pick Mardi Gras over Freaknik.
Show your
But when he
tits.
said when
Show
Knowledge said
your
when
tits.
Knowledge said or I mean Louis said Freaknik, Virginia. Remember I was stationed out there.
Yeah.
So when he said Myrtle Beach, I was like, I'm in there swimming because I've actually
That's
been
Black
there.
Beach, nigga.
During the girls going off.
That's
I was
Nigga
like,
Beach, bro.
yeah, facts. I was out there. I got arrested. It's all bad.
I'm going to the Freaknik.
Six got arrested in
We're
Myrtle
gonna be
Beach.
tip drilling all through that
Hey,
motherfucker.
And they served me humping
I'm
that
gonna
TV
tip drill
dinner.
through
She
that
was
whole
all
thing.
nice. She was like, you hungry, honey? I'm a geese. I'm throwing it out there like, we got my tail. Look at that ass on the beach. Bro. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I'm going to
That was an interesting time. I
You
never
got
had
any
much
questions
fun.
before we wrap this up?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's
I
up?
got questions for all my niggas. These my brothers that y'all don't know.
I got some questions too.
Check it
I
out.
got some
Hold on,
therapists out there
hold
we
on,
can
hold on.
recommend these.
Whoa.
We gonna get right into it, you dig?
Gotcha.
For my brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and the panel's gonna be split. Either way the question goes.
No.
Sativa or indica.
Sativa.
I don't know.
Or hybrid.
I don't know what you
Sativa.
I don't know what either are because I'm a light.
You know why?
Six's
I like
answer
to
is
be up.
Newports.
I like to be up, smoke and do shit.
Marble.
You know what I mean? Especially when I'm doing my music. I don't want to
Especially
get
when I'm
high and just like.
Newport
I want to
100s.
get.
He's like, can
I
I
want to
get
get
a big
motivated.
box?
And the sativa.
Yeah,
helps me
start
get
the box.
motivated.
Can I get a cigarette and think about that?
The nigga gets a box of cigarettes.
I know this one.
literally
I know
puts
this
a
one.
menthol on it.
I got
I know
another
this
one,
one, guys.
I got another
Give me the
one.
paper,
Hold
run it
on,
back.
keep coming at you. Adidas or Puma?
Nikes.
Neither.
Where the fuck did you hear Nike?
I don't want to be racist.
I'm sorry.
Can I tell you guys an honest truth? Can I tell you
I got
honest truth?
Adidas.
I
Shout out
love
to
Puma.
Nipsey
I love
Hussle.
Puma.
When
I love
they
Puma.
were
right there.
Even worse. Can I tell you guys some truth? Growing up where I grew up in Chicago, every shit you just suggested, plus the shell toes he was talking about, those was nemesis. Those were enemies. So you never ever see me in no Pumas, Adidas, all that. That's where I grew up. We didn't.
I know.
We were the opposite.
I know.
What did you just say?
Did you say Reeboks?
When we
No,
were
he
boot
didn't say
camp.
You are
Reebok.
40 years
Reebok
old.
Classic?
Pause that shit.
You are 40 years old. Do I give a fuck when you grew up?
Oh.
Your goddamn Adidas look good,
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna
I
rock them.
This
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is brand
Wait.
fuck no.
Light skin.
Oh, I
Niggas
know.
still banging at 40 years
my
old.
bad,
Who
I'm
the fuck
sorry.
where you grew up at? We are
Hey,
who we are
He
now.
just hit me with the belly. He was like,
He about the only motherfucker I know still got a bottle at his mouth. I'm over drinking.
Oh, brown bag.
I remember what shoes y'all used to wear.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
feeling a lot of heat coming off that couch.
Y'all used to wear kids.
I'm feeling a lot of heat coming off that couch, dog.
Y'all used to wear
There's a lot of
kids.
heat coming off that couch, dog.
Hey, Swiss, nigga.
And Filas.
Oh, come on,
Okay,
bro.
so
Hold
you lost? You say
All
Fela?
white
on,
classes.
bro. Hold on, bro.
He had
All
on
white
the
classes, nigga, back in the day.
Nigga, Elise.
real ones?
Elise. Ooh. You remember Elise?
At least NYC.
Yeah,
Remember Nietzsche?
I rocked them.
Oh, I'm about to say. I know
Alright,
you.
then.
You better know.
At least, remember Nietzsche? NYC?
Yeah.
Remember,
Pelly Pelly.
What? I got Pelly windbreakers with motherfucking, they look like pants.
Yeah.
We got more questions?
We got a lot of questions.
What you got?
But we want to know what's going on with these aliens. And
Well,
why
we
Demi
got-
Lovato gets to say
this
that
motherfucker.
aliens should be
Hold on,
referred
fuck
to
that
aliens.
bitch. What?
Did y'all hear that shit? She came out the other day and she was like,
No, she said something stupid smart.
about aliens. She was like, we can't talk
Did
about
you
aliens.
say, yeah, well, this is...
Don't
offensive.
don't
It's
call.
offensive.
It's offensive to call aliens
offensive to call
aliens.
aliens
And since
aliens.
I've been studying aliens
Something
for
that
6
doesn't
months,
even fucking live here.
So has
she
she
has a
met
problem
an alien
with
and
it.
had
That's
a
the
conversation?
reason why I think
supernatural.
this
right?
shit is too
now
fucking
watch.
sensitive, bruh.
Yeah.
A brother, watch, a brother.
So we
Who's
should
like-
call
who's
them
like-
Romulans?
She said you got more
Where
questions,
do
right?
we draw the line at?
You can keep asking them. I gotta go make
Oh,
my
yeah.
child a bottle real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, make.
We gotta go call them niggas Romulans by their actual
Who the fuck
race
is
of
Romulans?
what their
Nice.
planet is from.
Who's
So
Romulans?
if they from Mars, we gotta call them Martians. If they from Saturn, we gotta call them Saturns.
This is what they said.
Nigga.
She said, whatever's going on in her life, she's like, I'm gonna pay. Well, you got money, you can do what you want to do. So she shaped
I
her
just
game up.
wanna
Hold
call
on,
her
she shaped
my
her.
bitch.
Hold on, she shaped her game up, and she was like,
Would it be
I'm gonna go out
offensive
here.
if I called her my bitch?
You say what you want to say. She said, I've been going out here studying aliens, and because I've been studying aliens,
I
I'm
want
like
to
the
call her
most.
my bitch because I've just been studying that monkey. And I just
Facts.
want to know, did she disinfect that thing?
He's the monkey study.
Demi Lovato,
He
this is
spent
for you.
weeks out in the bush.
We'd like to thank you.
He spent weeks in the bush. He spent weeks in the bush. Yeah, he can identify the, he can identify some drug and pussy. You get don't He won't eat nothing the whole time he's out there, but he'll get something. We'll figure it out. This guy.
Can't stand you.
Facts. So this idiot says, sorry Lou, Amu. So this idiot says, I need some new shit. Pardon me, pardon me. I need some new shit, so I'm gonna go over here and talk about aliens, and I know aliens and I understand aliens because I've been studying aliens.
Shout out to Demi. Whatever.
Lovato.
I still
And
bang.
then she says, yeah, facts. That's what
I
now
was
she's saying
doing
too.
it. She fucking.
Ain't she gay?
But she said, yeah, she's one of these new words.
You like that?
Terminology.
No,
New
she's
terminology.
She's not gay. She's a heroin addict.
Bro,
God.
the fuck?
We do not condone things that are coming out of this man's mouth.
Fucking rude as
We
hell.
do not,
That's what we're wrapping it up.
we do
man.
not condone
Been a good night.
anything.
He shot that though. He shot that.
This is why she won't come to the show. She texted me the other day and said, I can't come if this fucking asshole's there.
I can't come here like everybody else.
I mean, is that our show? Are we going to end on that note? I
We probably
believe,
should.
I don't think anything can top that right now.
Fucking dickhead.
So I appreciate y'all tuning in on another motherfucking week of Humble Sunday.
Ooh.
Anything y'all want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Yeah.
Stay woke.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Right now, in your car, what you bumping?
Hey.
Nipsey Hussle, Money Bag
Davies.
Yo,
What you bumping, bro?
Davies,
Davies.
What you bumping, bro?
Spandu Ballet. This
Ooh,
much
I'm
is
bumping a lot of
true.
road cars, man.
Roll 3, what you bumping, bro?
Oh man, I might be in trouble. I've been bumping a lot of Thompson twins.
Sade. Hold me now.
Watch that back seat if you have to get a ride with this nigga.
Oh my
We'll holler at y'all. We out this motherfucker.
West side, nigga.
You
Stay
can dance
tuned
if you
for
want
the
to.
next
You
motherfucking
can leave your
episode.
friends behind.
I've been bumping Ari Lennox if y'all want to
If they
know.
dance and if they don't dance, then they
If
ain't
y'all
no
ever heard
dance.
Ari Lennox, she's on Dreamville.
Who?
She's dope. Ari Lennox. Nigga.
All right.
Playing
That
Dr.
new
Dre,
Summer Walker just came out.
Oh, what if you played an Ari Lennox track?
Bone Thugs and
How about
Harmony.
you just get off the air?
Big.
Motherfucker snorted, cuz.
Yeah.
Gotta change location. Too many bitches, you don't know where I live. Gotta change location. Too many niggas done been to the crib. Gotta change location. Bendo done came up on the radar. Gotta change location. You never catch me, nigga. Watch I skate up. Gotta change location. Too many bitches, you don't know where I live. Gotta change location. Too many niggas done been to the crib. Gotta change location. Bendo done came up on the radar. Gotta change location. You never catch me, nigga. Watch I skate up. I'm sticking and moving ahead of the curve. Get too close, I swerve. Niggas say word, you wasn't trying to set me up. Keep my ear to the streets. So when I pull a bird and let these bullets fly, am I wrong for what it came to be? Could've made some money with you, but you rather plot on me. Ain't nigga, you call that loyalty. So I ain't fucking with you now. Yo, broke ass got a motherfucking reason to really hate me. Fuck the police, everything paid for. Wasting y'all time, didn't find what you came for. Young black nigga getting rich, they gon' hate more. I'm out into the streets, I should be on Mount Rushmore. Never run dry, son, the plug gon' rush more. Everything you try to take a nigga gon' want more. Gotta move like a pin move. When it come to these bitches, I ain't got no love for these hoes. Chillin' with my kid folk, fucking with my woes for the feds. Ready to bed, no time to go. Wash your money till it's all clean. Watch I skate off, stay on the ground, tricked out like Tony Hawk. Fellas to the wind, nigga, catch me if you can. I ain't fucking with you, drive turkeys, I go hand. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, fuck a motherfucker tryna take my chips. Nigga, follow me. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, fuck a motherfucker tryna take my chips. Nigga, follow me. Niggas know what it is. I'm the wrong one to test, dear Lord, pray for my enemies. Niggas know what it is. I'm the wrong one to test, dear Lord, pray for my enemies. Gotta change location. Too many bitches, you don't know where I live. Gotta change location. Too many niggas done been to the crib. Gotta change location. Bendo done came up on the radar. Gotta change location. You never catch me, nigga. Watch I skate up. Gotta change location. Too many bitches, you don't know where I live. Gotta change location. Too many niggas done been to the crib. Gotta change location. Bendo done came up on the radar. Gotta change location. You never catch me, nigga. Watch I skate up.